Good evening, my friends. Welcome to this, whatever this is. I say this is the game of the season. If we don't win, we are out of the Champions League. You know this. I know this. Everybody knows this. Apparently, apart from Pirlo. Because listen, this lineup is something else. Something else entirely. We will of course, go through the lineup. We will talk about the whole thing that is about to unravel in 1 hour. Just under 1 hour. Yeah. All right. Listen, guys, if you just joined this stream, smash a like, subscribe to the channel. We are here for the whole evening to watch the world burn, because we are not going to go to the Champions League with this nonsense of a lineup. That is for sure. Without further ado, hi, the greatest. I gotta know your name, by the way, so I don't call you the greatest anymore, because you're my boy. So this is the lineup. Explain to me, what in the world is Kulusevski doing there? No Dybala, no Morata, a Kulusevski cameo. Slim Shady is gonna rattle Merda tonight. Slim Shady. I mean, seriously, no Dybala. Dybala needs to, in order to gain his confidence, in order to gain the fitness, Dybala needs to play. Well, I'm sorry, my friend, but where is he then? Okay? Cuadrado and Chiesa on each flank. That was to be expected, as always. Rabiot and Bentancur. That's it. That's it. If you can tell me, if you can promise me that Kulusevski will be one of those three in the middle, well, freaking done. But I guarantee you, I will put my nuts on the line. The fact that Kulusevski will not be in the Metzala role. They told me, I saw earlier today the reports from wherever, and Kulusevski will be a part of the three-man midfield. But I do not believe this. I do not believe this to be the case. Who is going to score? Who is going to attack for us then? Well, Kulusevski needs to be there, apparently. I don't understand this. Okay, so let's play devil's advocate. Let's play game of 4-3, well, 4-5-1, I guess. 4-3-3 even. With Ronaldo up front, with Chiesa and Cuadrado flanking Cristiano, and Kulusevski being part of the three-man midfield with Rabiot, Bentancur, Kulusevski. Question is, though, can you remember last time Kulusevski played as a Metzala? Never. Can you remember last time Kulusevski did good against a good opposition? Never. Can you please remind me of last time Kulusevski played a good game of football once he played in the middle? Well, at least not for Juve. He played 6 games in a Champions League group stage. Each and every one of them sucked ass from Mr. Slim Shady. And why I'm bringing Champions League into this? Because Champions League is another level of Serie A. I would say Merda level. Because let's face it, we're facing Merda today, who are better than us. Let's face it, we have just put our hands up high and say like this, they are better than us. But guys, seriously, Kulusevski. Mamma mia, Kulusevski. Pirlo really wants to get sacked and get money for his paycheck without doing anything. Well, he isn't doing anything now. Mamma mia. Chris, hi. Anish, hi. Steve, hi. Dominic, hi. Guys, help me with this. Help me with this nonsense, because I struggle. I do not understand this. Danilo plays once again on the right wing back, which I do not agree with. I think Danilo is much, much better in the center of the defense, actually, alongside those three. So if we are going with this formation, well, with this lineup, I'd go with Alexandro and Cuadrado on the wing backs, or full backs rather, and I will go with Chiesa, Cristiano up front, and Kulusevski in the middle if I have to. But it's not going to happen. Pirlo doesn't work that way. This is a 4-4-2. I will be very surprised if this is a 3-5-2. I'll be very surprised if this is a 3-5-2. Very. But man, listen. The Swedish Eminem is starting. No Dybala. No Morata. Swedish Eminem. Guys, listen. I'm disappointed already. And we're 54 minutes away from the kickoff. Atalanta just buried Genoa, so they are through to the Champions League next season, without a doubt, guaranteed. And now, well, this is what we counter with. This is what we expect. Well, hope to win with. Hi Adam, long time no see, my man. See Lytle, Pirlo out hashtag. Well, yeah. Dominic, before we talk about our beloved club, I have to say Genoa gave everything to help us. Well, it doesn't really matter though, does it? Genoa, we're always gonna be beaten by Atalanta. I was surprised even Genoa. They even they played with 10 changes since last game, and still, still impressed somewhat, but still 4-3 they lost. So now it's up to ourselves, as it's always been. Mamma mia. This is an important game, and this is the lineup, says Iskandar. Yeah, my man. Hi, Iskandar. I heard you Singapore guys are closing down again. Lockdown in Singapore. I read this in news yesterday, I think. Yeah. Well, impact subs in the plan. Well, Chris, my friend, I hope you're right. I really hope you're right. However, our subs must not. This is not the game where we should hope for our subs to make an impact. If we are getting an L 3-0 down after 60 minutes, no sub is going to help us. Seriously. Dybala has been, let's face it, my friends, as much as I like Dybala, let's face it, this guy cannot impact off the bench. Not at least this season. He has done more or less nothing for us. Morata probably can if this is his day. I don't feel that. I don't feel that anything. Seriously, this is not good. This is not good, my friends. Chiellini and De Ligt, maybe, okay, let's see. But Chiellini wasn't great last time he played. Alexandro is still a very inconsistent player. Provides nothing going forward. And of course, once again, Chiesa on the left. I have a rant already, and we're not even playing yet. Our only hope is Napoli losing next game. Aditsa, welcome to the stream. If not, we're out. I think to be honest, I think we're out anyway. But let's prove. I just don't see us winning against Merda tonight with this BS of Kulusevski cameo. I just don't get it. What does Kulusevski deserves to start this game? Answer me. It may be Dybala must have been shot or just too busy with his new yellow Lamborghini, or Morata, Morata is just busy having his feelings checked. That's it. They are not 100%. This is the only reason as to why I see why Kulusevski is starting. Man, seriously, I'll even play Felix Correa at this point. But hi, Michael. Nice to see you. Pirlo never learned anything the entire season. Yeah, that is unfortunately, unfortunately true. Man, this was not the start of the stream I hoped for. Mamma mia, Kulusevski. I hope this is a joke. I really hope this is a joke. But at the start of the season, the first game against Novara, 5-0 friendly, the only friendly, by the way, before this season, Cristiano and Kulusevski, when they played together, after that, Cristiano said, listen, me and Kulu were going to score many goals together. This is a quality player. Cristiano, were you drinking some Swedish, I don't know, IKEA beverage or something? Because Kulusevski clearly didn't show me anything this season that actually awards even starting alongside Cristiano. Man. And you know what? It's not going to get easier because Chiesa and Cuadrado. Chiesa, let's start with Chiesa first. So Chiesa starts on the left. He needs to have a great performance then because I don't trust Kulusevski. I want to trust Chiesa. So if there's anything that's going to happen going forward, that's Chiesa. That's Chiesa. Cuadrado on the right, of course, but Merda are too smart. Merda will be too smart for us. Of course, they're going to double back on Cuadrado and probably also Chiesa as well. So, we're playing with this formation against a 3-5-2 from Inter. 3-5, basically 5 at the back. And what do you expect when you play with 5 at the back? Well, you need to, how are we going to win against a 5-man at the back? Well, crosses in the box, playing between the lines, moving the ball fast between the lines, and off the ball runs. Do you think with this lineup, my friends, do you think honestly we will receive off the ball runs, good long balls towards one guy, Cristiano, who will probably be really pissed off already after 20 minutes because no service or poor support from the midfield, which will be non-existent with Rabiot and Bentancur in there. They need a third guy. I don't know why Kulusevski. No, sorry, I don't know why Arthur was signed. To be honest, but the looks of it, again, I said this last stream. By the way, I'm sorry I didn't make it for Juve therapy session yesterday. I just need to prioritize my life. But back to this, Arthur. Seriously, bad J medical research. This injury just didn't happen overnight with Arthur. Make proper checkups. But again, this was a hurried transfer, bad one from our management. We hurried up to balance the books, and that's it. And that's it. And we get an injury-prone player who we basically cannot even utilize this season. I think, to be honest, if Arthur is 100% this season, this would make world of difference for our midfield. Unfortunately, he's never 100%, just like Ramsey, and we suffer. Rabiot and Bentancur, the only two guys, maybe alongside, what's his name? McKennie. McKennie also was partially injured this season. But those two guys are probably the guys who were less injury prone. They have been consistent, at least they've been available throughout the season. Rabiot and Bentancur, this is why they start. That's the only reason. I don't think they have a good chemistry together, no, but this is the only reason, because they are most fit, I guess. And this is shameless from our management. Once again, we sign Arthur, but why do we sign him? Just to balance the books. And then we worry about the football later. So, Rabiot and Bentancur, this is not the answer, but this is a necessity. And this is a bad one as well. Mamma mia. Danilo on the right back. I've spoken about this previously. Danilo on the right back has been declining. I think Danilo much further in the middle of the defense looks much more solid, as strange as it sounds. With him being at the right wing back again, I don't like it. I do not like it. It will be very inconsistent, very anonymous display from Danilo, I fear. Michael, Hakimi against Sandro. Yeah. I think actually Sandro is decent defensively. The only thing is when he has his meltdowns every now and a while, and they are very, 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 very bad timing of them as well. Arthur played at Barca. He knows how to play against big teams. He needs to start. Well, not if he's not 100%. That's the point. If he's 100%, of course he starts. I think Arthur is quality when he gets momentum going, but he's just inconsistent because he is never freaking fit. Mamma mia. Hi Virai. Hi Ravi. Blessed Pirlo not to play Benta as defensive midfielder, not deep line playmaker and Rabiot box to box. But this is what he's gonna do. And apparently Kulusevski will play as a Mezzala as well, next to Rabiot and Bentancur. But that's not gonna happen. Kulusevski will freaking drift. I mean, against monsters like Skriniar. I don't even know their lineup. But what can he do? What can Kulusevski do? Watch him have a disaster tonight. Oh, fino alla fine, by the way. I'm so pissed off. I'm so mad at this, because I wanted fire. I wanted push, the final push. If we win tonight, everything is in our hands, more or less. Because I do believe Fiorentina will take points from Napoli tomorrow. I really honestly do believe that. But if we bottle this tonight, nothing matters. If we bottle this tonight, Viola need to win, And then Napoli will also need to drop points against Verona, if I'm not mistaken, on the last day. Wishing Verona, helping us, sure. I'm not happy with Quadrado in the lineup. Hope he proves me wrong, says Terry. I think Quadrado is okay, to be honest. Quadrado starts okay, fine. Because who else? Who else are you going to put in there? Of course, Chiesa. Okay, but who do you put instead of Chiesa then? Felix Correa? No chance. Not against Merda. Who do you put on the left? Bernardeschi? No chance. Not against Merda. Actually, you know what? Maybe it could work. Maybe it could work with Bernardeschi there, not because of creativity, forget about that, but because of legs and running capability. Basically, Nokia 3210 playing his good old-fashioned football. Running, tackling, winning the ball for us from Merda. That's it. That would be his only tasks tonight. But never mind, Quadrado starts. But once again, Slim Shady starts. I am so mad. Mamma mia. Ravi, Ronaldo has to carry us again and we need another Bastoni gift. Unfortunately, Chiesa and Ronaldo and maybe Quadrado will be the only grasps that we can hold on to tonight. That's it. That's it. And once again, if you just joined the stream, guys, I once again repeat this for you. Rabiot and Bentancur start not because they are the best, not because they are fit enough for this lineup, not because they will succeed against Merda. No, this is because we have the only ones available. Ramsey, not fit enough, not 100%. Arthur, not 100%. Arthur can play 60 minutes. Arthur played 60 minutes last time against Sassuolo, and that's it. He's benched. No consistency. Once again, he cannot play 2 games in a week. So why do we even bother signing the guy? Once again, I keep saying this, guys. J Medical screwed this up for us. Or maybe even management. Management was so trigger happy about Pjanic leaving that they just got Arthur instead, hoping that he's fit enough. Well, do your background check, you morons, and see that he is actually in need of surgery. This is why Rabiot and Bentancur start. It's amazing. It's amazing. And these guys also, these guys will be roasted tonight. Rabiot and Bentancur in the middle as a double pivot with Kulusevski running wild like a headless chicken, like somebody who is for the first time in the IKEA store, cannot find his way out. Where? And then Cristiano just shouting in directions. There, thank you. And that's it. So Cristiano will just follow Kulusevski everywhere because Kulusevski will know what hit him tonight. Mamma mia. Rabiot should be the one as the playmaker because he showed he can do it. Yeah. All of this slander only for Kul to have masterclass performance. That's what I'm hoping for, McLovin. That's what I'm hoping for, my friend. Because every time I bash somebody this hard, they deliver. But I have no grounds. I have no confidence. There is no logical explanation as to why Kulusevski starts apart from injuries or Dybala being very, very happy with his new Lamborghini. And that's it. Their head is just not in the game anymore. Kulusevski is the only choice next to Cristiano, the GOAT, Ronaldo. That's it. That's the only explanation. Or, well, maybe Kulusevski have like a pre-release of his album and Pirlo got the first copy. I don't know. I bashed too much. I bashed this Kulusevski guy too much, guys. But I'm so pissed off right now. This is the game of the season and we feel this nonsense. Mamma mia, seriously, huh? Smash a like, by the way, subscribe, and super chats are down below. So if you want to subscribe and you want to support the channel, please do. Otherwise, I'm gonna support myself. I'm still gonna support this club, this team for sure tonight. But it's gonna be painful, guys. This is gonna be so painful. Again, like walking into the IKEA store for the very first time. I think this is the game. Danilo in defense 3. In defensive 3, Sandro and Quadrado is fullback, Chiesa is a left wing, Ronaldo as a striker, Kulusevski is number 10. Yeah, Ravi, I really hope you're right. I really hope there is some flexibility, but I don't think so. He might do some crazy stuff with like a 3-5-2 like he did against Fiorentina, which probably, which actually didn't work. We got lucky that we drew 0-1-1 against Fiorentina, let's be honest. And this is a 4-4-2, maybe 4-5-1. Maybe 4-3-3 at best. 4-3-3 at best. With Alexandro Chiellini, De Ligt, Danilo at the back, Rabiot, Bentancur, Kulusevski in the middle, Chiesa and Cuadrado flanking Ronaldo all the way up front. That could be, but I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. 90%. I put my left nut on the line to put that this is not going to be a 4-3-3. A lot of things are at stake here, by the way. 40 minutes away from the kickoff, and I don't want this. I don't even want us to start anymore. All right, prove me wrong, you morons. Prove me wrong. Edza, hi, Edza, how are you doing? Most important match, Juve match, says Seymour. Yep. And once again, yeah, somebody mentioned this. This is another time where we rotate just too much. Chiellini is back in the team. Bonucci played last time. Kulusevski suddenly is in there, even though he played last time, but not as a striker or as offensive midfielder. He played as a left midfielder. Cuadrado is back. De Ligt seems to be the only constant. Wojciech Szczesny start. We haven't even talked about Wojciech. Why Buffon benched and not and Wojciech starts? Once again, a rotation of some sorts. Chiesa is back to playing left and not right. There is no consistency. No wonder my guys are confused. Bentancur is in the side. Rabiot stays, however. No wonder. No wonder. They are freaking confused and don't know what to do. This is... I don't know what this is. I don't even know what this is anymore. It's like lottery tickets, you know. They get to pick the shortest straw. That whoever picks the shortest straw start, and then Pirlo decides, who to play out of these combined 11. Mamma mia. 4-2-3-1 could be, but again, double pivot never worked. Hi Jay, and now I'm scared, but who knows? If we win, this lineup could be remembered for years. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, this is not Allegri. This is not Allegri. This is not Conte. This is Andrea newbie Pirlo. As much as I loved him as a player, let's face it, guys, he has been a newbie as a coach. Middle seems too static. Rabiot needs a more dynamic midfielder. Aren't we all? Rohit, nice to see you, my friend. Hi Quasi, I hope you're doing fine. I'm doing medium. If we trash Merda today, I hope with losing Scudetto. I'm happy with losing Scudetto. Yeah, can't you have McKennie? Why dancing Cuadrado? Also Buffon for Szczesny. Yeah, Cuadrado is okay as long as he does something useful tonight. As long as he provides. But I think Merda will be just too smart for us. I think Conte will outsmart Andrea Pirlo once again. I think he will bury us. I think Lukaku will bully Chiellini, even if Lukaku starts, I don't know. Kulusevski, what can he do? What can he do? First half, all right. Aston GFX, first half Juve 1, Inter 0. Well, I will be very surprised if that happens. Dybala should play. He's very glad. He's very glad because there were 100 goals, so he was ready. Just Relax Music, lovely name. My friend, listen. Dybala got himself a yellow Lamborghini this week. That's the status of our players right now. They'd rather publish this on social media, all this contracts, all this merchandise, all this promotion, mamma mia. Instead, just focus on the game. And maybe I'm just very critical of these guys right now, maybe just all over the place, but seriously, not the time for the yellow Lamborghini. Wait a week at least, my friend. Wait 2 weeks until we are knocked out of the Champions League qualification. When we're going to Europa League, then my friend, then you can post your yellow Lamborghini. But then again, you will be criticized then as well. Yes, the rumors also of Demiral Abdullah. Yes, I saw that, but fortunately for you, I don't know. Demiral is not starting, and neither should he. So actually, Chiellini and De Ligt look solid as long as Chiellini has his day, because I fear the only guy, and that's including Cristiano, by the way, the only guy I can trust 110% tonight is Matthijs De Ligt. My man, Matthijs De Ligt. I have his name on the back today, so my thighs, my huge thighs, my delightful huge thighs, I can 100% count and trust him dropping a goal performance tonight. Because he is so consistent this season. He's been very consistent. I cannot say the same thing about Cristiano. I cannot say the same thing about Chiesa, because he was very sloppy last time. And that's it. Danilo I cannot even say that much about, because Danilo was better at the beginning of the season. But now, since he started playing on the right side of that back four, he has been once again very, very average. Boschini is in the chat. Nice to see you. Now we can only count on Napoli and Milan. Yeah, I wouldn't take the L just yet, but this is not a good look, this lineup. But guys, by the way, guys, welcome to the stream. If you just joined, smash a like and subscribe. Super chats are there for you as well. But first and foremost, this is pissing me off. Still pissing me off. I really want to see something different, but this is it. And once again, 37th league game, and we still are trying to find our best 11. Aaron Ramsey, not fit enough. Weston McKennie, since he signed his contract, he's been very average. Let's face it. Well, who else? Arthur. Well, we signed the injury-prone player once again. Congratulations, management. Well done. And that's it. So Rabiot, Bentancur, start. Fagioli, you can forget about Fagioli. He has never played for us. Played for us 1.5 games or something. And that's it. Forget about Fagioli. That's it. Rabiot and Bentancur start because we have to. Because we have nobody else. In the worst game, in the biggest game of the season, without a doubt, we field double pivot once again. Mamma mia. And Chiesa on the left, Quadrado on the right. Alexandro, yeah. We field this lineup because we have to. Because we have no options. This is how bad our lineup, our team is, basically. Likely Rayang, Danilo. Yes, I really hope Danilo provides me something today. Hi, Ryan. Unfortunately, this is an official lineup. Doesn't know about this, okay? Pirlo never learns, and if he leaves, he wants to coach abroad, not under 23s. Well, you can come to Norway. Come over here, Andre Pirlo. I'll show you something. I'll show you a couple of tweaks. I don't know. Abroad. If this is true, Ryan, if Pirlo actually wants to coach abroad, well, good luck. Apparently, well, he can't handle the pressure in Italy. That's why, probably. Yes, Kiran, welcome to the stream. Atletico Madrid is interested in Rodrigo Bentancur. I saw that in a swap deal, but I never saw who will he be swapping with. If we're getting Luis Suarez or some nonsense, man, I mean, at this point, I'll take Luis Suarez. Seriously, I'll take Luis Suarez. But they will not be the case. Probably going to be now a midfielder, probably some washed up numpty. Probably Carrasco, probably Carrasco, for sure. And then we'll be happy, smiling. Why? Because plusvalenza, bookie. I mean, we have bookkeeping, we have revenue to post, we have income, financial gain. But footballing, not matter. If they're injury prone, it doesn't matter. As long as the books are okay. Yeah. But thank you, Kiran. If this is true, I don't know. Barca offering Riqui Puig for Benta. If that is true, I'd take Riqui Puig in a heartbeat. But Bentancur shipping, I'm not sure. I think actually Bentancur still has a future for us, but he needs support. He needs to be played. The thing with Bentancur is he needs to play in a 3-man midfield. He cannot play in a double pivot. He can certainly not play as a deep-lying playmaker. So he needs somebody next to him who will hopefully be Manuel Locatelli after the season. Hopefully. All right, guys, we're just half hour away from the kickoff. I want to hear your lineups, your predictions. And be honest, if you post an L tonight, I won't judge you. If you post 3-0 loss, I won't judge you. If you post 3-0 win, I'll be surprised, but I will not judge you. Because right now, guys, we are in it for the run. We are here. We will experience this as it unravels. We'll try together. We'll jump around together if that happens. But of course, just before the lineup, just before the start of the game, I will reveal my prediction to you, my friends. Yes, Rohan, let's calma. But seriously, I'm so pissed off with Kulusevski starting. I don't see why he deserves to start today in a must-win game. Watch him drop the performance now of the season. Watch him. Just watch him. I guarantee you he will drop a performance of the season just because I bashed him for 30 minutes and 56 seconds. Who's gonna track Hakimi and Damian? Well, Chiesa. Go. Chiesa will be our runner. I told you that I'm not a big fan of Arthur when we bought him. So far, he's confirming I was right not wanting him in Juve. Well, I'm a fan of Arthur as a player. I'm just not a fan of him being injured all the time. And once again, you can be a fan of a player, but the injuries, it's like, I mean, not to compare him with Claudio Marchisio, for example, far from it. But Marchisio was at the later stage of his career. He was very injury prone, and I loved him as a player without a doubt. But I just hated the fact that he was always injured. The same thing with Arthur. I think he has a future. I think he's a great player. He just needs to do some tweaking. He needs some guidance of how to release the ball quicker and to look for his teammates. But it will never be done on a consistent basis because he's not fit. So once we get rid of his injuries, hopefully we'll see the real Arthur potential. Because I saw the days. I read an article about Arthur from his Grêmio days. I think it was Grêmio. And he was sensational for Grêmio. He had like one bad pass in 3 games or something. It was something crazy. He never missed the ball. And unfortunately, the way he plays, the way he adjusts his body to control the ball, that, well, takes its toll on his physical fitness. So there we go. We could try Cuadrado on the left and give Chiesa his best position. Well, let's just field me at the left side then, because Cuadrado on the left will be an even more disaster than Chiesa. And Chiesa on the left is not a disaster, actually. Chiesa on the left is okay. The only thing that he's a one-dimensional trick pony. If he is on the left, he will always cut inside. He's dangerous cutting inside, but that is the only thing he can do. And against Merda, sitting with 5 at the back, it will be very, very tough. So big responsibilities to Chiesa. Cristiano, we're not even talked about Cristiano. We'll start on Cristiano shortly, and of course, well, Slim Shady and Cuadrado, because I don't trust the rest of these guys going forward. Barely trust anybody. Arthur is a holding midfielder, not a deep line playmaker. Yeah, point to Ravi. Pirlo should put Cuadrado on the left midfielder and to handle Hakimi and Chiesa on the right. Yeah, well, you see it, guys. You see it. Bentancur's defensive midfielder, and he can recuperate the ball, not kickstart an attack. Well, fortunately, Bentancur is so freaking inconsistent on the ball. He can have one moment of brilliance, and the second one, he can give the ball away like nobody's business. So this is why I don't trust Bentancur being alone with that kind of responsibility just ahead of our defense. He needs support, because once Bentancur loses the ball, well, somebody needs to help him out. And that's not going to be Arthur. Could be Rabiot if he's quick enough. This is why I think, again, Locatelli would fit straight into this lineup. Locatelli, Rabiot, Bentancur could actually work some magic together. I think. Maybe not Rabiot, maybe somebody else in the middle. But Locatelli, at least a Locatelli type of player, will solve a lot of problems for us. Because he knows how to play in 3-man midfield. Simple as that. Daniel played as a CDM, not CM. Well. You can ask Pirlo that question, Anish. Conte is not playing Vecino, Ranocchi, and Gaglia. Something seems suspicious. Well, who is he playing? Somebody drop a lineup for me. Somebody drop me a lineup from Merda. I want to analyze this. Hi, Bakery. It's nice to see you. Creative content as well. El Mendido. Pleasure. First time here, I think. So welcome to the stream and smash like and subscribe. Chiesa is not that bad at the left until also Cristiano goes left. Well, that is the main problem, El Medino. Both of them are going the same spaces. They cover the same grounds. So this is why I don't like Chiesa on the left. I want him on the right. He can also cross just as well as Cuadrado. The only difference is that Cuadrado actually gets some space. So for some strange reason, Cuadrado gets so much space and able to cross. But Chiesa can do so as well. But what Chiesa can do also, finishing. And not Cuadrado. Cuadrado is not good at finishing. Let's be honest. Kulu going to be subbed off at half time, says Quasi. Well, I agree, but why even start him then? What's the point? If I see Dybala entering the pitch nonchalantly at the 80th minute, I'm going to walk to Torino myself. I'm going to cut Pirlo's hair and take his beard and run away with it. At this point, I would pick Ronaldo himself over Pirlo, especially after this lineup, says Seymour. Funny. Juve 2's Merda 0. I believe in Juventus, says Lucama. Well, kudos to you, Lucama Richard. Welcome to the stream, and I hope you're right. I even take a scrappy 1-0. We just have to have the 3 points. I don't care how we play at this point. Just have to win. That's it. But with Kulusevski, sure, not going to help. Sure, not going to help us. Okay, El Medino dropping me the lineup. Thank you very much. I'll highlight this one. So this is one. El Medino, probably. I'm going to go with El Medino because I love that better. Handanovic in goal. Already bad sign. Skriniar, De Ligt, Bastoni start. Of course, 3 men at the back as usual. Hakimi, Barella, Brozovic, Eriksen, Damian, Lautaro Martinez, Lukaku. This is their A game. They're dropping the A game against us. So they're not going. They are not traveling to Turin just to have some panna cotta or whatever. They are gonna roast us tonight with this lineup. This is their best lineup, my friends. Maybe apart from Eriksen. Well, Eriksen has actually been quite okay lately, and Damian is a workhorse. So this is Imagine trying to score with Kulusevski against Skriniar, De Vrij, Bastoni, Darmian, and Hakimi there. Mamma mia. Davide Gaming, welcome to the stream. Imagine if Pirlo is subbed out of management at halftime. It will be ironic, says Rohit. We are in trouble. Yes, we are. But, my friends, I want to see your predictions for the score. Let's see. We have 3-2 to Juve again. 3-2 to Juve, says Jad. 4-3 to us, says Aditsa. Rohit is just trolling at this point. Flipper Boys in the chat. Ali, welcome. Maxi, this is gonna be fun. I hope this is gonna be fun, but I doubt it. It will be nervous. It will be bad. 8-2, says Willie. 2 win from Abdullah. I love this. 1-1 draw from Rohit. Juve win by 1 goal difference, says Anish. No predictions from Jatin. That is fine. If we lose today, the good news I want to hear tomorrow is Pirlo getting sacked. That's not going to happen 1 game before the end of the season. He will have his, farewell, whatever. And that's it. So whatever happens tonight, this is also a thing. Whatever happens today is not going to cost Pirlo anything. We'll be out of the Champions League by evening if we're not winning. So he will stay. What's the point? 2-2 from Yash. That is a realistic draw, by the way. 2-1 from Maxi. 2-2 from the greatest. I'm not making any predictions because every time I make predictions, you will lose. Okay, good enough. Bakery 8s. I love this. 20 minutes until the kickoff, guys. I'm nervous. Seriously, I'm so nervous. 7-0 to Merda from Boshinho. Edinia, keep believing, guys. Edina, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Keep believing. Yeah, we should probably do that. We should probably stop bashing everybody and just believe. But it's so hard to believe at something when you hardly have any logical background of it believing. You know, I I just don't see how to believe in the win after looking at the lineup from them and our lineup. Juan Dybala Morata. Yes, well, as I said this, Dybala Morata. Why? Well, because Dybala just got a new yellow Lamborghini, and Morata is dealing with his feelings. So neither of those guys are 100% mentally. So that's why Slim Shady, the IKEA employee, will save the day. Dennis, maybe a draw. Yeah. Maxi, well, you better run now if you're going to catch the last 15 minutes. 15-1, Paul. Yeah, well, if the game's going to happen 15-1, I'm going to run naked around my house if we win 15-1. Not going to happen. Fino alla fine, huh? But there's got to be some logic behind the fino alla fine, huh? Miracles does exist, yes, I hope. They do. But today, I just don't see. Game of the season, we're going to smash him, says Jad. Is Pirlo going to be sacked next season? I think he's going to be sacked this summer. Should be sacked. Will probably be sacked. Question is, who is going to take over, Zidane or Allegri? There were rumors that, well, there were pictures of Allegri in Turin. I think it was yesterday or the day before with Cherubini and Grosso discussing whatever needs discussing. I think if they're discussing something, it's got to be a move back to Juve, or they're waiting for Real Madrid to sack or to depart with Zidane, and Allegri will be joining them with Cherubini and Grosso at the sides, which would be very interesting. I don't know. Let's see. Hit the like button. Yes, indeed. Hit the like button, says Paul. Welcome. Thank you very much, Paul. I'll even highlight this comment. Thank you very much for your support. Well, you can give me any super chat anytime, but you don't have to, Anish. But thank you very much. I will not stream the full match, no, but there will be a watch along. So we'll watch the game along with, well, basically together in 20 minutes. So don't go anywhere. We'll be experiencing whatever needs to be experienced. Yeah, buckle up. It's gonna be bumpy. Wait, no Buffon? Yes, no Buffon, because we like to rotate, Rohit. You know this. We like to rotate. When you play as a GOAT last game, congratulations, you will be benched the next game. It doesn't matter when you drop a GOAT performance. Your reward is not playing the next game. Mamma mia. Do you think how Juve will react to a 3-0 result in the 60th minute? I don't believe this team is mentally strong. We'll be humiliated today, says Borsinho. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. If we are 3-0 down after 60th minute, I hope that our boys show enough professional courtesy and actually drop a performance throughout 90 minutes. Never give up until the whistle is blown. Doesn't matter how ridiculous scoreline is, play until the final whistle. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. But, of course, it's very tough when you are 3-0 down against, well, park the bus team. Inter could possibly finish the season with 94 points. Do you think Juve can get around that many points next season as creative content? No, I don't think so. Far from it. I think we will struggle to win Scudetto also next season. UCL hopes depend on Crapoli. Yes, they do. So Forza Viola tomorrow lunchtime. Seriously, we are relying on Vlahovic, Ribéry, and the gang to drop a performance of the season against Crapoli tomorrow, and actually then hope on ourselves winning against Bologna away, which is not an easy task, because you know Juve. It's never an easy task for Juve to win. Period. Yes, Hasnan, welcome to the stream. Kulusevski is there. Kulusevski is starting. He won the lottery ticket. He got the golden ticket from Willy Wonka. He will enjoy himself today on the pitch, eating as much chocolate as he wants, alongside Cristiano Ronaldo, who will have his hands full with being isolated up front. Look at them. This is another thing we're going to talk about now. the laughing, the camaraderie, or whatever between the rivals. I said this some streams ago. Us fans care about merda, about Derby d'Italia, about the rivalry between Torino, Juve, Inter, Juve, Milan, Juve, Fiorentina, Juve. We as fans care much more about this rather than the players. Look at them. Dybala, Lautaro Martinez hugging and kissing with each other. Of course, because they are fellow Argentinians. But this is not how rivals used to talk to each other before. The rivals actually, well, they hated each other basically. But now, during these days, this is more of a business for them. This is a business for these guys. It's not about the passion. This is a business. This is a day job. Professionals. This is all it is to it. And should we care that much about the merda? Maybe just call them Inter and that's it, because it doesn't matter anymore. Players surely don't care as much. That rivalry kind of pushed you sometimes over the edge as a player. They pushed you just that little extra, and to give us a 2-1 victory or something at the 90th minute, because we believed, because we had to beat our rivals. Now, it's just okay. It's just camaraderie. It's just a bunch of pals playing the ball together. Why Kulusevski? Learn English with Jime. Yeah, why? My question, you can forward this to Andrea Pirlo. As I said again, this is Kulusevski winning the golden ticket at the Willy Wonka factory. So now he's enjoying himself. I don't know how much he will play. 45 minutes, 60 minutes, but he will play. Mamma mia, Kulusevski. Seriously. All eyes on you, Swedish boy. How players are not angry, I don't understand. I will be pissed off, says Aditsa, because they don't care. It's all a profession. Hi guys, bad news. Boss Pirlo. Boss Pirlo is in the chat. Let's highlight his comment. I'm going to be sacked, but I have a leaving present. Just wait for the full 90 minutes. What is that? Are you going to drop some... I know what's going to happen. He's going to sub Bonucci on for Cristiano or something. Just to make me tickle. Don Pirlo, walk away. I have enough injury, Quasi. I have enough injury. I'm just so mad because we have Kulusevski. Look at them. Agnelli and Zhang next to each other, exchanging pleasantries. Look at this. This is not rivalry anymore. We are pals. We are buddies. We should hug. You know what? At this point, I might as well just buy the Merda jersey next season because we're pals. We're pals. We're buddies. Mamma mia. I saw Real Madrid fan trashing Hazard for laughing after their Champions League match. Yeah, well, this is... Yeah, I have no words. No words for this. This is a must win, and they're exchanging pleasantries before the biggest game of their season. Imagine Dybala playing for Merda next season. I wouldn't be surprised. Do you think Zidane will coach? Well, Loreto. Probably, yeah. He is rumored to join Juve after this season. But I don't know. I don't know. All right, guys, listen. 10 minutes before the kickoff, and I have no idea. Look. I'm just watching Kulusevski in slow-mo. Oh, look at that first touch. Look at that tongue hanging out of his mouth. How can you not love that player? Yo, what's up? Yeah, Chicho, I'm just joking. I'm just messing around. Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. Funny Boschini, yeah. I'm just joking. I'm just messing around. It'll never happen. But I'm just so mad about this nonsense, nonsense of destroying the rivalry just because of the business side of things. You can still have a business side, but then when you face each other, fight, bleed together. Mamma mia. All right, my friends. Cristiano. We haven't even talked about Cristiano. The consequence of Mr. Lord IKEA starting and High Rishi and not, well, Dybala or Morata, even though neither of them particularly worked very well together with Ronaldo this season, maybe Morata at times, is that Cristiano will be very isolated up front. Kulusevski will drift. Chiesa will probably be the only support to Ronaldo. So imagine Cristiano being mad, being almost frustrated at his teammates because there is not enough support. Not enough support. Look at my huge thighs, my delightful huge thighs walking there in the tunnel. And what about this nonsense with having a white sneakers and a suit? I never liked that combo. Never liked that combo. When are you gonna go do a Q&A? Well, that's actually a good question, Moshini. Maybe I should do a Q&A. But with whom? However. Maybe I'll find somebody. Find somebody. All right, so Cristiano next to Chiesa. This is my only hope, basically, going forward. And, of course, Cuadrado's huge crosses. Hopeful that Bastoni, Skriniar, De Vrij will make a meal out of it, which I highly doubt. All right, let's see the lineup. So it is confirmed. It is Kulusevski next to Cristiano. Hi, just the lineup. Yes, Habadip, welcome. This is our best lineup that we can do, well, in the most important game of the season. Yep. Well, I gotta say, though, this, no Alexis Sanchez on the bench, so they have Ivan Perisic and Pinamonti as the only attacking-minded players on the bench. So maybe Pirlo is thinking something in those lines that the game will not be decided until the last kick. Maybe. Big up, Kalyan, indeed. Can you show the Inter lineup? Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if you can scroll up further up. Yeah, you find it. Somebody posted it earlier, but thank you for reminding me that we need to go through the lineup once more. So it is basically their A game. Lukaku starts, Lautaro Martinez start, Barella start, Bastoni, Handanovic. Yeah, everybody's there. Well, Gotnaldo, my friend, please don't join Call of Duty just yet. Fino alla fine, as we say. I do not sing pretty good, Hasnan. You know this. Lord, every single streamer, every subscriber I know on my channel know that I'm not a good singer. But they're probably gonna find some crazy tunes to sing. Look at this. They're showing me the replays from the first game where Frabotta had an absolute stinker. Mamma mia. Some shady Kulusevski. I promise I will play good, he says. He promises that he will play good. Well, 1 year's spendings from IKEA coming your way if you're dropping a performance to die. Juve, storia di un grande amore. All right, so we see the table, and the fact is that we are fifth, 1 point behind Crapoli, 3 points behind Milan, so forget about them, even though Atalanta play against Milan in the final week match of the day. So the last match, they will face Atalanta and Milan. I can't even talk anymore. And of course, Atalanta are not ready for the Champions League, so they have nothing to play for. So imagine Milan winning that one. So that's out of the question. So we have to rely on Viola beating Crapoli tomorrow. Viola, who are 13th, with luckily Vlahovic somewhat on form. So yeah, Forza Viola, I guess, tomorrow. Look at them boys sitting there. Look at those numpties. They're just all smiles. The only reason why Danilo has been shining this season is because of the terrible players around him. Same thing for McKennie. I'd agree with McKennie. I actually do. Danilo next to De Ligt hasn't exactly been bad. De Ligt is freaking world class. So Danilo, I think actually has been good because of the formation shift. But this, I agree with you on. I agree with you on with. McKennie. Kulu will deliver, says Rishi. I hope you're right. Europe Conference League. Here we go, says Jose. Genoa almost gave a comeback against Atalanta. Yes, but that's that's done. They lost 3-2. I'm not on DAZN because we don't have that in Norway. We are using something else. Y Kulusevski says Wishwa. Nice to see Wishwa. Yes. Why Kulusevski? Well, again, because Paulo Dybala got his new Lamborghini. So he's not 100% mentally. Morata is not 100% mentally because of somebody hurt his feelings. And Kulusevski got the golden ticket. So this is why he plays. All right. Has the match started? Nope. They're starting in 3 minutes. But well, the players are, the first is the referee out. By the way, I love that ball. I want that ball. I will probably buy that Serie A ball after this season. Boom. All right, guys. So we are switching from the pre-match build-up to watch-along. Of course, we are doing this right here. Do not go anywhere. I just have to find... By the way, guys, what do you feel about Raspadori from the last game against Sassuolo? I'd fancy him at Juve, by the way. I'd fancy him at Juve. All right. Would you swap Kulusevski for Ousmane Dembele? Yes. No. No, I would not. No, I would not. No, I would not. We should sell Gold Pinsolio for 450 million. Yeah. All right. Chiellini leading this lineup out on the pitch in the must-win for Juve. Fino alla fine. Prove me wrong. Especially you, IKEA. I have a lot of nicknames for this boy. I have a lot of nicknames. Please. Okay, my prediction, by the way, before the start of the game. My prediction... 1-3 loss to Merda. We're going to lose 1-3 today. This is my prediction. I'm sorry. Nothing with this lineup suggests me that we're going to win today. Nothing. 1-3. Nah. Kicking, kissing, and hugging. What is this? Why so negative? Because it's the reality. Reality. I'm sorry. But I hope they're wrong. No, we aren't doing God of Honor. No. I'm not negative. I'm realistic. I think we're going to lose 3-1. What if I'm going to say that we're going to win 3-1? What is... I mean... On what basis are we winning 3-1 today? On what basis we're winning today at all? Look at him, Handanovic, Chiellini. There's no rivalry anymore. They're buddies. They're pals. On what basis are we winning today? Seriously. But prove me wrong. I'll put my hands up first. The first guy, I'll put my hands up high and say sorry. I was wrong. I doubted you tonight. But they have to prove it to me now. They have to prove it to me now. I hope they hear me, because if they hear me, well, prove me wrong. Luck basis, yeah, indeed. All right. Happy birthday to Patrice Evra. I love this game. Patrice Evra. Oh, he's coming. I hope he's coming, Rohit. Hi, Dayako. Welcome. Welcome back. Pleasure to see you. And also, we have some guys at Wishwise following this from Twitch, so following Twitch as well. I have to figure out this Twitch nonsense. It's hard. All right, come on, guys. Come on. Give me a kickoff already. Seriously. Prove me wrong. Kickoff. Oh, yes, we haven't considered yet. Whew. We haven't even talked about how we're going to play. Well, as we see, I think we will struggle to create. We'll struggle to create anything and against this deep-lying defensive setup. Rabiot, Wojciech. Yes, I'm streaming on Twitch. Twitch.tv/uetherapy, of course. Yes, giveaway 2K.
No.
Hello.
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 Pappa,
Ja,
det ser ut som Kiesa.
du ser ut som Kiesa.
Ser du?
Ja.
Jeg trodde at du skulle sitte i
Kan du lukke
senga.
døra?
Jeg trodde at du skulle sitte i senga.
Hei, besøk Viking. Pleasure.
Er Buffon med her?
Nei, Chesney. Ikke trykk på den.
Hvor er dypere da?
På benken. Look at Cristiano showboating once again. Why?
Hva da?
Whoops.
Få se.
I broke something. This is what you make me do, Cristiano.
Nei.
Okay, bare...
Du knuste. Du knuste.
I broke something. My wife will hate me.
Du knuste.
Cristiano showboating made me break something. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Pappa.
Ja. Okay, never mind. Ikke tenk på det.
Is it Kiesa?
Der.
Skal du sende den Pappa? Se. Skal du sende alle de
Nei, bare
Juventus-draktene til Norge?
This is the giveaway, by the way, for the 2K subscribers. This is the giveaway. Cristiano Ronaldo shirt. Rabiot, Morata til meg. Ronaldo til de. Ok?
Ja. Chiellini. Hvorfor har du ingen lyd?
Nei, for jeg har de her. Vil du ha lyd på?
Ja. Jeg kan nesten ikke høre det.
Nei, du skal ikke høre heller, men det går bra. All right, 3.5 minutes. Ja. Du kan ha det på, det greit. 4 minutes in, and well, as far as I can see, we have done nothing. Hører du noe da?
Nei?
Hører du noe da?
Ja.
Quadrado and nothing, whatever.
Å, Chiesa!
Not the time. Okay. So here is the thing. This is us pressing up high. This is us pressing up high. This is so slow paced pressing. We could just as well sit back because this is not pressing. We're just standing up high with the position with Cristiano all the way up front, and Kulusevski is indeed way behind. And Cristiano is a solo striker. This is a 4-5-1 in the biggest game of the season. Mamma mia.
Regner det?
Nei. Hakimi, Barella, Skriniar.
Jeg har på meg fotballdrakt.
Den er fin, det.
Jeg vil høre det.
Vil du høre på det? Vil du ha den eller den?
Her. Men jeg får litt vondt i hodet.
Ok, men da tar vi den vekk da. Sånn. Sånn.
De svarte og hvite skal skåre den veien.
Ja.
Og Inter skal skåre den veien.
Inter.
Inter.
Ja, ok. Don't spit everywhere.
De der rumpene er veldig gode.
4-4-1-1 Kulusevski. Well, Vishwa, once again, this is another stupid formation change from Pirlo. What a show. Quadrado. Chiellini. Alexandro. Rabiot. Free kick. Yep, thank you very much.
Pappa,
Taking it
det
quickly.
er Rabiot. Pappa,
Ja.
der.
Ja.
Men jeg ser...
Quadrado cross. No, he dummies and loses the ball. The great Kulusevski, huh? Mamma mia, loses the ball just too easily.
Jeg visste at de skulle sende det handlet.
Dennis, no. Well, slightly.
Der kunne
Kan du snakke engelsk?
Tja.
Tja, hva kan du si på engelsk?
Skal du se? Tidlig.
Kulusevski, ja. Vi kaller han for Ikea.
Hallo, Ikea. Hvem er Ikea der?
Det er Kulusevski. Han som spiller nummer 44. Look at Kulusevski, once again. There's a free kick.
Rabiot.
Nei, Ronaldo.
Rabiot.
Conte looks like he's on vacation. He's like showing up like he's not bothered. Yeah, Kulusevski. Kulusevski looks like he got a sunburn on his neck. Man.
Pappa, har du tygger?
Om jeg har tygge? Nei. Cross.
Kom. Det.
Well. This is not gonna be easy, can it though?
Der koser din ballen seg. Der koser din ballen seg.
Ja.
Han skåret selv mål.
This is us pressing. This is us pressing Merdana. We're just sitting back and waiting for them to do whatever. Look at us. We're not even pressing these guys. We're so cautious. We're so cautious. Au.
Juventus.
No. Jeep.
Hei, jeg går til
Mm.
Jeep.
Mm.
Nu var det mål.
Du må se inni der hvis du skal se på kamera.
Jeg skal bare se på det når det skrives 0.
Cristiano on the right.
Cristiano er Dybala.
Dybala er på benken, Oskar. Jeg forstår ikke hvorfor han er det. Det er så ubrukelig.
Hva er han som nummer 2?
Danilo.
Inter. Danilo.
Danilo. Crossing. Chiesa. Cristiano Kulusevski. Well, Mr. IKEA almost proved me wrong there. Mamma mia. But of course, it's on his right foot, so he's useless there. But this is a great chance for Kulusevski. Just needs to bell it, just needs to shoot it.
No hate.
Kulu. If this is Morata, it's 1-0, by the way. If this is Morata, it's 1-0. But no, we go for Kulusevski. Chiesa skies it. You're always gonna sky it when it comes there. 2 chances now. Yeah. Okay. 2 chances now, both created by Chiesa. Thank you very much.
Nei, Inter. Prøv dere.
Sitt fint, Oskar. Sitt fint, Oskar. Du sitter for nærmere. Seriously though, if Kulusevski shoots it properly, if Morata shoots it, not Kulusevski, it's 1-0. Yeah, Max, I agree. Danilo was good.
Jeg vil høre det her.
Ja, men jeg vil ha det her. La det være.
Dybala.
Kulusevski. He's getting a red now. That's a nasty one. That's a nasty one. That's a nasty one. But if a red, that would be very harsh. Yellow, yeah.
Hvem fikk et?
Nei, Oskar, nei, du.
Han gjorde det.
Ja, men du gjør ikke det. Ikke på kamera, ok? Ja. Rohit, yeah. NASA just confirmed Chiesa destroyed the rover on Mars.
Knebet som barnedag. Hvor Dybala på benken?
Sitt nå der en plass.
Dybala.
Det er jo Hakimi. Det er jo Inter, Oskar. Ser ikke forskjell. My boy just compared Dybala to Hakimi. What is this nonsense, huh?
Dybala.
I teach him badly.
Dybala. Pillo.
All right, yellow to Kulusevski. That's his contribution today. Shooting straight at Merda defense and getting a yellow.
Det likte litt.
Oh, Kolo. This is dangerous for Kulusevski.
Kolo. Men kaller Kulusevski for Kolo.
Ja. Kortere. Det er raskere å si Kolo.
Kolo. Kulusevski.
Hi, Arpan. Yeah. He's a 4-year-old child with a brain of a 30-year-old sometimes. Yeah.
That was it in ball.
Crossing.
Oh.
Yeah. This is a contribution of Kulusevski here, huh?
Eget mål.
What am I gonna do about this nonsense? Huh? Not exactly interested in winning these games. This game is a Juventus, huh? It doesn't look that way. Very, very slow.
Pappa, kan du få se bakpå?
Ja, du kan få se bakpå.
Jeg har ikke tall, men du
Nei, kanskje du skal få neste gang.
Pappa, du er det likt.
Mm.
Det er likt.
I don't think Kulusevski should be sold, but I just think he should be loaned out to a smaller club next season. Just give him to some other Serie A side, Bologna or whatever. Just let him play consistently at another place rather than Juve, because I don't think he's good enough for Juve at this point. Maybe in the season or two. Rabiot just murdered Lukaku, and I love every second of it.
Oh, God.
Rabiot just ended Lukaku, huh? Oh, he just ended Lukaku there. Oh.
Oh.
Rishi, yeah. Rabiot is huge. Yes, he is.
Men pappa, hvis du...
Well, that's 100 kilos on the ground.
On the ground.
Ikke riv.
Hvorfor er det sånn?
Fordi det er det. Det er det som er på drakten.
Men pappa, hvorfor har du tallag?
Fordi jeg har kjøpt en metall på. Men neste år skal du få en metall.
Se på de der.
By the way, guys, drop in the comment section. What do you think my boy should have as a name on his back next season's kit? Because he will be getting a kit next season. Which player? And be realistic. I don't want to see Cristiano or Dybala because, well, we're not sure. We're not sure if they're gonna stay for next season. But okay, I mean, fine. Rishi, he should wear the Zlatan underwear. That's practically on sale. But Cuadrado, see, he is, as soon as he gets the ball, they are blocking his crossing path, so he will not cross many crosses today.
Oh, cool.
And then he actually crosses. No! Oh! Alexandro. Rabiot crossing. And that's it. That's a stupid tackle from Bentancur. That's a stupid one from Benta. And a yellow as well. I think that should be yellow. Oh, Benta, that is so unnecessary, man. Yellow, yeah. Yellow. Hvem vil du ha på ryggen bak neste sesong da? Chiesa? De Ligt?
De Ligt.
Vil du ha De Ligt på?
Ja.
Bakpå her? Neste år?
Rabiot.
Nei, men bare én.
Hvorfor?
Chiesa says Jose.
Men pappa,
Ja.
hvorfor har du mange tall?
Fordi jeg ikke får kjøpe de med tall på. Men jeg kan se på den neste sesong, så Felix Correa, ja. Ikke sånn.
Chiesa!
Chiesa says, ikke riktig. Chiesa says, Juna beats. Felix says Diakos, same Dominic. Rishi and Sabadib says De Ligt. Jose Chiesa, all right. Chiesa. Kulu. Once again for Kulusevski. At least he is in the middle of the action, but it's just not enough. It's just not enough, is it?
De Ligt. Kulu.
You're right, though, because he doesn't have any choice.
Chiesa var glad.
Yeah. Pinsolio, yeah, Steve. Maybe Pinsolio, huh? Quadrado cross. Whoa. That should be reviewed, man. Let's review that. Good one. Good tracking back from Bentancur. And he just drops the disaster of a pass once again. Bentancur, mamma mia.
No.
Oh. He's gonna review it. He's gonna review something. He's gonna review something. I like it. Let me see. Even Pirlo wonders what is happening. So they are gonna review something. Well, I'd say, if anything, Damian holding back Chiellini, no? Damian holding back Chiellini. Yeah, Damian holding back Chiellini there. It's a penalty. It's a penalty and a yellow card. It's a pen. And Damian gets a yellow and he misses the next match. And which means it's a penalty to Juve. And Cristiano ska ta straffen. Handanovic against Cristiano, I bet. It has to be Cristiano, no? And now Cristiano needs to just, you know what? No nonsense PK from Kri. Come on, Cristiano. Agnelli doesn't seem bothered because he knows we're going to go to Super League next season. Cristiano. Oh! And the rebounds. Yes! Ja, vi får se på det. All right, so a bad PK from Cristiano, but then he scores on the rebound and 1-0 to Juve. Yeah. Yes. High five. Yeah. Well done.
Oh, yeah.
Well done from Cristiano. Of course. That's the top Naldo for you, actually. That's a tap in. Yes. Men nå er det 1-0, Oskar. All right, so I said 3-1 loss. We're leading 1-0 now, so we'll see. Yes. Missed a crucial penalty for the first time in his career, says Kalian. Yeah, well, it's not the first time he missed a penalty, I think.
Babe.
Oh, Kulusevski stealing.
Kulu. Oh, Kulu. Har du gjort Kulu?
Kulusevski needs to calm down.
Kulusevski.
No, he just slips. He just slips. That is, if that is a yellow, that will be a very harsh yellow. He slips. Mamma mia. Calm down. Calm down.
Kulusevski. Yeah.
Good refereeing, by the way. Not getting into this nonsense and complaining from Merda.
Det er to mål. Det er to.
All right.
Hva har du tenkt i morgen, pappa? Hva har du tenkt i morgen?
Hva har jeg tenkt i morgen?
Ja.
Ikke peiling.
Skal du sende meg ned, eller?
All right. 1-0. We are actually leading this game without Kulusevski being useful, of course. Oof, Wojciech.
Kulu. Also, Kulu amo. Hello, Kulu.
He's being roasted up there. There is no use for Kulusevski there. No use whatsoever. And by the way, keep hating on Rabiot, because I think he has a good game to do so far. Rabiot. 1-0. And Merd actually, they don't have to win because they already have the Scudetto in the bag. Well done, Bentancur. This is what Bentancur is good at. Driving with the ball. Of course, well, losing it later on. But driving with the ball is actually quite okay. Quadrado just falls over there. Well done, Alexandro. Well done. Well done, Alexandro. Get up, Quadrado. Stop diving. Okay. Maybe not a dive. He'll live. He will live.
Kulu. God natt.
Ja. Skal du si god natt til kamera?
God natt. Hørte de meg?
Sikkert. Lukker du en dør etter deg?
Kulu, ja.
Ha det.
Ha det. Ha det, Lily.
Ha det. Rabiot, Kulusevski. Listen, Kulusevski needs to go. I see no point. Why do we start with Kulusevski? I do not get this. The lick just ended, Lautaro. The lick just ending, Lautaro, and I love every second of it. It's a full-blooded contest. Now, is it though? Is it though? By the way, Rabiot, don't sell Rabiot. If you want to sell Rabiot, that's because you have an agenda against my boy. In my opinion, Kulusevski is more useful than Cuadrado. By the way, look at Rabiot, says Aditsa. I don't know. Oh, De Ligt is money. De Ligt is money, guys. Money. All right. Oh. Well done, guys. Well done. Cuadrado, don't be foolish. Well done, Rabiot, once again. Cristiano on the left. Well done. Better now. Cuadrado. Cuadrado, play the ball, Cuadrado. What's the point of this nonsense? You cross already. And Danilo ends up shooting. This is poor from Cuadrado. So poor. All right, my friends. 31 minutes in, and it's 1-0 to Juve, and I do not understand how that's possible. Well, on the basis of what we saw from the lineup. Cross the ball, yes. Cross the ball. Mind the gap. If Chiellini is leaving at the end of the season, who would you make captain? Well, me personally, I'll go for De Ligt. What would club will do? Bonucci. Again, Rabiot. Look at Rabiot. And again, Cuadrado falling over. Look at Rabiot today, my friends. Lautaro just diving all over the floor. What? What? What is Lautaro doing? What a diver! What is he doing? Get your ass up, Martinez. There was nothing. De Ligt eats boys like you for breakfast, Lautaro. Ugh. Oh, that is a shh. And that's a PK. And that's a PK. That is such a softie. That is such a softie. Pirlo just smiling there. He doesn't care. Martinez just falls over. He never wins that ball anyway. So why bother? One. Crap. What is this? What is this celebration? Yeah, but he dives. He dives and he never ever. You know what? This is not. He did not feel a thing there. As soon as he thought that he's never gonna win that one, he's never gonna win the ball, then he dived. Such a diver, Martinez. It's a foul, yes. It's a dive, yes. Exactly. He doesn't react. He doesn't react to the foul initially, but then okay. Well, we didn't deserve it. They didn't deserve it. There we go. Well done, Wojciech. Good. Yes, he does. Lautaro has a punchable face. Well, yeah. Okay, 0-0. We haven't scored. They didn't score. 0-0. Yeah. Why are your players stationary when we are attacking? No movement to give person on the ball options, says Edgar. That's been the problem all season. Stationary, and nobody wants to play off the ball. Nobody wants to make that run. Maybe apart from Chiesa. Chiesa. Cristiano. Play the ball, Cristiano. Mamma mia. And you wonder. You keep complaining about Cristiano not receiving the ball, but what about getting back in return? Never ever blame Ronaldo. Well, As long as he is he's worth criticizing, he will be criticized, as he should. Not Bentancur, get your ass back. You're too offensive. Look at Rabiot. Seriously, look at Rabiot. Mamma mia. Rabiot heard me during the midweek. Croissants are quality before the game. My French croissant. Long legs supermodel. Well done, Danilo. Well done. Cristiano. Ah. Danilo. Been good today. Been good so far. As it stands, we are on 70 points, if I'm not mistaken, or 73, is it? $73. This is so big. Oof. Come on, guys. 43 minutes already. Already. Oh, Benta, mamma mia. Chiesa, well done, Chiesa, tracking back. Well done, Bentancur. But another one. Another dodgy. Quadrado is a cross merchant. All he can do is cross. Mamma mia, Quadrado, you're so average. Yeah, Jose. That's funny. Chiesa to Hakimi. Well done. Funny. What's the point of playing to Gelick there, Quadrado? Create a little bit. This is the problem of having two men in midfield. We need a third one. And if Kulusevski is playing Metsala, you are drunk. If this is the way Metsala plays, no way. Kulusevski is a second striker. That's it. That's all he is. Three minutes added on. Chiesa, play the ball. Good. Danilo. Quadrado once again. Look at him. He can't do anything. Look at Quadrado. He can't do anything. Rabiot. Well done, Giorgio. Come on. 2 minutes. Ah. Bernardeschi in second half, says Reebok. Well, that could actually be interesting. Actually. "50% of crosses become dangerous. Don't get why don't we don't do that more often," says Max. Because Merda are smart. They're smart at blocking our chances to cross. Of course we're gonna cross, because that's what we've been done all season. All season. Crosses with the Quadrado there. De Ligt, Rabiot. Best two players for me today so far. Kulu. What did I just witness? What just happened? Gotta be a deflection. Gotta be a deflection. Huh? Gotta be a deflection. Yeah, it's a huge deflection. It's a huge deflection. Yeah. It's a wow, we were indeed, Maxi. Yeah, it's a deflection from Ericsson. So maybe it's actually the Ericsson own goal. Don't credit Quadrado anything. Oh, all right. Interesting. So, oh, it's raining now. Nice. It's raining outside. Well, okay. Quadrado scoring means that we go to break with a 2-1 lead against Merda, which is freaking amazing. The fact that we are leading this, and the fact that we are, well, we scored 2 goals. One of them is a deflection. The other one is a PK. Well, it was a PK. Let's face it, it was a PK. But let's be honest. This is not over. I still think that Kulusevski is one of the worst players out there. I still think that Cuadrado has been useless, apart from that shot that was a deflection. I think Cristiano has been, well, average so far. He scored, yes, but that was basically a PK rebound, a penalty, so to speak. Chiesa has been just a little bit inconsistent, just a little bit heavy. Bentancur very, very sloppy, but Rabiot has been solid. De Ligt has been solid. Chiellini has been quiet. Danilo has been okay. Alexandro, his usual self, and of course Wojciech Szczesny, well, nothing out of the ordinary. Stubborn Live, welcome to the stream. Well, my reaction was there to be seen, but I didn't believe what I saw. It was out of nowhere, there was a shot from Cuadrado. He scored, and deflection, okay, of course, through Aaron Ramsey, Christian Eriksen, and there we go for 2-1. But I feel that this is not over. Far from over. The real question is, what do we do when we go out for the second half? What are we doing? Rishi with his black magic all evening. Stop this. Nobody cares with black magic stuff. Napoli needs to lose. And we need to win this, says Aditsa. Yes. How far away was the shot from Cuadrado? Well, it was 20 or something. This is... I don't know. To be honest, the reason is why we lead this is not because of us being good. It's about them being bad. Because there is nothing different from us today as it was previously. I still don't believe that we performed so far. I still believe we have much more to do. Much more. Players out there need to be more consistent and much better. But this is not a good side that we are playing right now. Kulusevski is still all over the place. Cuadrado has been very, very inconsistent, very average. I still feel that Cristiano has more to offer, and so does Chiesa. But De Ligt, for me, guys, man of the first half, Adrien Rabiot, keeping it in shape. 11 attempts from Juve, 1 from Merda, and we scored 2 goals. Amazing. But for me, man of the match so far, Adrien Rabiot. That's my honest opinion. Kulusevski off, says Anish. Well, yeah, I'd agree with that one, just because he's on the yellow. But there is a hunger for the goal. Of course, there should be a hunger for this goal. Bernadeschi in, says Reebok, maybe. Ronaldo is dropping way too deep, and also there are no targets in the box apart of him. Well, we knew that, Simar. We knew that as soon as we looked at the lineup. Look at the lineup once again. Look at this. How can you seriously expect someone there who can be at the end of the cross without Cristiano? Kulusevski will not be there. Chiesa, maybe. Rabiot was at the end of one cross I saw. But apart from that, of course, it's always going to be a Cristiano. So this is why I don't get the point of Cuadrado constantly crossing the ball, attempting. And of course, Merda are smart. They are blocking his possibilities to cross. So that's why. Appreciate the goal Naldo sometimes. Miss Naldo, but he's best Naldo and Juve's savior Naldo, says Kalyan. Well, so far, He was PK miss Naldo, but tap Naldo after that miss. So so far so good. Kulusevski doesn't have confidence. Bentancur out, Arthur in from Ankit. Interesting. We played good. We're gonna easily win it, says Boshinho. I don't agree with that. We played good, but Merda played bad, and that's the thing. That's the thing with Merda. I feel that they are very dependent on Lukaku performing. No Lukaku performing, they're average going offensively. So without Lukaku is vital for them. Vital. Critical Grey, we're gonna make it. He says, what we're afraid of is Conte's back poked in halftime break. He'll be pissed off. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know if Conte should care or will care. Go now, let's go. Glad. Så gott.
Ja.
Snakkes.
Men hvor er Dybala?
Litt pause.
Men hvor er Dybala på den kanten?
Det er gammelt. Du må bare gå ned.
Se på han der da.
Ja, det er han.
Hvem er det?
Jeg vet ikke. Det er han interlegende. Du, kan jeg få fortsette å snakke?
Okay.
God natt.
God natt.
Vi leder 2-1 til pause.
Hæ?
2-1 til Juventus til pause.
Men hvem er to?
Juventus.
Men da må vi en til stemme.
Døra. God natt.
God natt, Lili.
Ja, god natt.
Bye, bye.
Ja.
Bye, bye. Ja.
No, he was just wondering. He was watching highlights from Merda's 1950s or whatever this is. And where is Dybala? And I was like, he wasn't even born. Problem with Juve is no one player has been consistent throughout the season, says NSG, apart from De Ligt. Yes. Disgusting penalty for Merda. Yeah, well, let's talk about that one. I think it was a penalty, but it was easily avoided by Lautaro if he didn't dive and make the meal out of that dive. It is an unfortunate one. It is a PK, but if if Lautaro stops screaming, well, ref will not focus on that much because it was just an unlucky stamp from De Ligt. But seriously though, Lautaro needs to grow a pair, and the second De Ligt stepped on him, Lautaro didn't react. But the next second, where Lautaro found out that he will not catch the ball from Danilo, that's where he fell. That's where he dived. And well, there we go. Mini Roman, yes. Mini Roman simps for Dybala. Yes, it is. Yes, he does. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but tomorrow I support Fiorentina. Oh, Rob, yes, we do, by the way. Welcome, Rob. Yes. Yes, for sure. I will even watch the game against Napoli tomorrow. I don't believe Fiorentina will do this, but if they will, well, fino la fine, so to speak. But so far, we need to focus on ourselves. We're leading 2-1. It can easily be overturned by Merda. If Napoli draw points, then we have to win the next match and we're through. We need to win anyways. That's the thing. Brad is in the chat. Nice to see you. Even Inter not even trying. Exactly. Ribéry and Vlahovic will set the pitch on fire, says Rishi. Yeah, we'll hope so. Thank you, Anish, super chat, for the super chat. If they'll arrive, if we actually win, I don't know. We'll see. I predicted a 3-1 loss, but so far they proved me wrong. They were leading 2-1, so maybe 2-3 loss. No, we'll see. It's all about the mentality in the second half. How do we perform, and who will play the second half? Remember, we have yellow on Kulusevski, and we have yellow on Bentancur. So, well, I'd say Kulusevski off, Morata or Dybala on. Either way, I think it's okay. Maybe Morata gets more presence up front. Yeah. I did see the rocket by Quadrado, but I just had to believe it to see it because I just had to see it to believe it because It was a deflection first and foremost. So yeah, it was a bad shot from Cuadrado, but it was a deflection. So there we go. Pirlo needs to understand Cristiano Ronaldo cannot play alone. Well, he needs to understand many things, Quasi. And Kulu tends to drift back, which overcrowds the midfield. And Cuadrado filling the space at front and being average Morata in, Kulu out. There are many things. Well, there is a problem with this lineup. Harper says bring Dybala on. I'd agree with that. I feel you performing better against better teams, says Critical Grey. That is the history. This is the history of Juventus, performing better against better teams, but it's just not going to help us. Sometimes we did perform badly against them in the first leg, in the first game, 2-0. I think we lost, maybe in 3-0. We did also take an L against Milan, so it's not actually a good side. And I'm so afraid for the Atalanta game. We can end up taking the huge L there in the Coppa Italia final, which doesn't matter so much, but you know what I mean. Still, Ronaldo was consistent in the first half of the season. De Ligt has been consistent in the second half of the season. Not first half. Chiesa's been good for like 3 months. I think De Ligt has been consistent all season, to be honest. I see so many Cristiano Ronaldo fans in your streams as Critical Grey. Well, what can I do? What can I do? Can we separate Bonucci, Buffon, and Pinsoglio? Seriously? They're like best friends. They're like a couple. And unpopular opinion. What is the good with Pinsoglio? I'm just asking the question. What is good with Pinsoglio? Why is Pinsoglio so liked? Does he brings the laughs, probably. He brings the laughs. He's a team player, yes. But what else? Everybody can do that. What else? I don't know. There is so much focus on Pinsoglio being the third goalkeeper legend, but what has he done for us exactly? I wonder. Brad, Europa League incoming. Let's hope don't get knocked out of round 16 Europa League. Oh, that's harsh. We'll see. 12th person of this team. What is that? What does that mean? Grinta. Well, I can also celebrate with Pinsoglio, with the players as Pinsoglio. I mean, I just I don't know. What is that Grinta we're talking about? He's the first one to run to the players and celebrate. Okay. Well, does that give him a legend status? I don't know. I just feel raising the question because I feel we just praise Pinsoglio just because he's a popular guy, just because he runs to the players and celebrates with them and have some fun with them. But I don't know. Anyway, after Ronaldo retires, I will support Juventus, I guess, as Brad. Well, you're welcome. Well, Pinsoglio is in my team because he has a great personality during hard times. He comforts the players and he always keeps that smile on his face. Okay. All right. So, Perisic on for, first and foremost, Perisic on for. Thank you so much for the super chat, Azejan. Pleasure. Genoa almost made a draw against Atalanta. Fiorentina, please smash Capoli. I agree. Let's smash Merda today. I agree. Forza Juve. New FHD camera, 8K incoming. Thank you. Yes, this is what I'm saving up my money for. The new camera and the Mac Mini. And then I'm all set for some great streams for you, boys. Thank you so much for the super chat, Azejan. Appreciate it. As always, pleasure to see you in the stream. So, Damian off, Perisic on, and we have still Kulusevski's on the pitch, so we haven't learned anything. Well done. We haven't learned anything. Remember the second game against Roma, where Rabiot got the red card, the second yellow, a sloppy one. All right, here we go. And that was a quick. Lautaro on the floor already. Cow alley, pleasure. Look at him diving once again. Mamma mia. Yeah, that's funny, Gotnaldo. Yeah. Yes, we need one more go ahead. Yes, we need. Even that I don't think is good. It's De Ligt not gonna catch it. Well, if we win both games, there still need to be Napoli to draw points. Yeah, imagine Liverpool against Juve in the Europa League final and getting battered there. The stupidest thing we can do right now is to sit back. That's the silliest thing we can do. Oof. What is Chesney doing there? What is again communication? Communication sucks with Wojciech. No, another one down. Mamma mia. What is Wojciech doing there? Better give Danilo a red card for that one. High boot. Ooh, studs up. Ooh. Not surprisingly, they are in control of the ball so far. Oh, Juve, we need to win this. Sitting back is not an option. Oh, Giorgio. Hey. Oh, De Ligt is such a beast. De Ligt is such a beast. Oh, Wojciech. Play out from the back. Playing out from the back. Chesney still give me Arsenal vibes, says Quasi. Oh, Kulusevski's on the ball. I thought he was called back to IKEA. No, he's still here. Cristiano Alexandro, mamma mia. Oh. That's not far away. That is not far away. Oh, that is not far away. Oof, mamma mia. Oh, Chiellini, why? Oh. Come on. The thing is, right now, when we sit so deep and we allow them to play ball, when they build up the intensity. Well done, Alex. Well done, Alexandro. That's what I'm saying. I think Alexandro's actually quite a good defensive wingback, but offensively useless. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. We're gonna concede sooner or later. Mamma mia, Kulusevski, get him off the pitch. No. No. Come on. We're being sliced open. We're being sliced. Oh, thank you, Hakimi. Thank you, Hakimi. Oh, we got sliced open there. Oh, here we go again. Well done. Not a free kick. No! Not a free kick. Not a free kick. That's not a free kick. Okay. Okay, fine. Fine. No. You joking. Red card to Bentancur. What? Why is that a yellow? Why is that a yellow? Why is that a yellow? That's a free kick. Fine. Why is that a yellow? Bentancur. Why is that a yellow? That is a poor decision from the ref, and the cat could cost us. That could cost us big. Well, we cannot blame Bentancur for this one, Aditsa. Seriously, this is on referee. This is never a yellow. Again, man management Pirlo as well. You have a player on a yellow, sub him off. We cannot afford to drop 10 men. Wow. Kulusevski off. Thank you very much. Get out of here. Useless piece of IKEA furniture. No, I'd say, you know what, Brad? I disagree. I'd remove Ronaldo and I'd put in Juve. Times like this, Juve needs to step up. Because at times like this, Juve needs to get together and secure that this moment right now, my friends, is vital for us. Because now it really will show me the character of this side. If we have the fino alla fine still in our bodies, in our hearts. Defend for your life with your life, says Rishi. Yes. Well done, Wojciech. Now we need to waste time. We need to be ugly. Bentancur, never a red. Never a red. Never a red. Why are we bombarding forward, you morons? Oh, Adrian Rabiot is so class. So class on the ball. So tidy. Yeah, Quasi, I agree. Another rookie one from... well done, Rabiot. That's a yellow on Perisic, by the way, for kicking the ball away. Why is not a yellow on Perisic for kicking the ball away? Because ref doesn't see it. That's why. Fool. Oh, mamma mia. Wojciech. Well done, Danilo. Draw the foul. You waste time. This is gonna be long, second half. This is gonna be tough. Yes, Dominic, I agree. You cannot blame Bentancur for this one. You can blame either Pirlo or maybe even the ref. We have to be smart about it, though. Smart. And that was actually that was a perfect tackle to just, I don't know, for a free kick. Yes, but that's it. Why give a second yellow, especially in such an important game? Another disaster from the ref. Seriously. No, now they are trying. Now they're trying really to get in the tempo. Well done, Voit. I keep saying Voci, but it's Chiellini. Well, actually, we need an excellent performance from De Ligt and Chiellini now. And this jogging from Quadrado is not what I'm looking for. De Ligt, well done. Well done, Chiesa. Adri, play ball, Adri. Well done. Alexandro, mamma mia. Well done, boys. Well done. Yes, Quasi, I perfectly agree with you with that one. Once more, we need Juve Ultras. And actually, Cristiano also needs to hustle. Also, Cristiano needs to play as a team player now. Otherwise, we'll play as a 9-man against 11. That's a bad idea. Well done. McKennie was actually a good choice. Oh, Chris. Why, Cristiano? Unnecessary. Oh, such a stupid foul, Chris. That's a good goal from Lautaro, though. Great finish. Chiesa. There we go. Chiesa. Cristiano. Well done, Andre. Keep possession. Keep the ball. Ugh, Quadrado. Mamma mia. Watch out. Well done, Chiesa. Oh, Chiesa. 66, Rishi. Ah, Chiesa, that was our chance to do something. No Dybala, no Morata. Mamma mia. Good Alexandro. Alexandro's been good defensively, let's be honest. Hi, Reich. One deflection and one PK. That's it. And Merda being poor in the first half. But right now we are struggling. Well done, Danilo. Look at Danilo. Ah, Quadrado. Get the ball up the pitch. Oh, Quadrado. Oh, Danilo. Yeah, Danilo from hero to zero in space of 10 seconds. Well done. Once again, Alexandro. Well done. What's the point of Morata up there, I wonder? I wonder if Cristiano Well done, Chiellini. Adrian Rabiot is so freaking tidy. Oh, Andre. I'm falling in love with Adrian Rabiot today. Chiellini. No chill from Chiellini. No chill whatsoever. Wow. Cristiano off. Morata on. Demiral for Chiesa. Wow. Wow. Anonymous Ali, thank you. That's a funny one. Now, Pirlo got some balls. I give him that. I give him some balls for this one. And Adri has been sensational today. Cristiano Ronaldo off, Morata on. Wow, this is so exciting. Well done, Danilo. Don't be a fool, Alexandro. Don't be a fool. You are a fool. Oh, Quadrado, what are you doing? Why do Merda care about us winning or losing? They shouldn't care. Just let us win. We gave you Conte. We gave you Marotta. Why don't you give us 3 points? Mamma mia, guys, listen. Sensei. I'm actually fascinated the fact that Demiral is on the pitch now and not Bonucci. I wonder. Why not Bonucci? I wonder. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Mamma mia, how is it possible? Delict. Why is... This should be a yellow on Lautaro, seriously. That's a yellow. That's a yellow. Yeah, thank you. Yellow. Should be the red. Get out of here. I love that Cristiano has boots where the number of goals he scored is 770 engraved in the boots. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. 15 minutes, boys. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Well done. Come on. Vintage Chiellini so far. Vintage. Lovely. Yeah. That's a handball. Come on, 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Why are we keep losing guys in the possession? Barella completely unmarked. What is this? Whose guy is it? That should be Weston McKennie probably. Yellow bastone. There we go. Quadrado dive. I love this. This is a diving competition. It's like watching the Summer Olympics. Between Colombia and Argentina. Kulusevski is not on. He's off. McKennie was substituted for Kulusevski. Oof. Phew. 12 minutes. And I bet you there'll be 5 minutes added on. Merda being Merda for trying to win this one. Just lose. Just give us the 3 points. Because we are buddies. We're pals. 2-0. Yeah. Well done, De Ligt. Well done. Well done. Ah, Danilo. Please, Danilo. Rabiot getting exhausted. Looks like Rabiot getting tired. Not a good look. This is too much. Well done, Danilo. Very strange game from Danilo, huh? From hero to zero, from zero to hero. Mamma mia. Conte actually goes for it. Yeah, Ali. Could very well be. Oh, Quadrado got schooled there. Well done, Chiellini. Quadrado, come on. Do not like Quadrado today. Morata, get your best back in this position. There we go. Watch Lautaro. Watch Lautaro. Watch Barella. Good, Quadrado. Be awake. Be awake, Quadrado. Wojciech. How was he unmarked? How was he unmarked? How was he unmarked? Come on, guys. Come on. Don't be fools. Yeah. It's a foul. 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 Come now. That is sensational. That could be on Alexandro actually, not following. Please don't give the goal. Please don't give the goal. He will watch it, yeah. He will watch it. Well, there we go. Honestly, that's not a foul on Chiellini. Because up on the replay, I see him holding Lukaku's shirt. I don't know. What is going on? What is going on? Calvarese has been drinking too much vino today. Calvarese has been drinking too much vino. Seriously. What is going on? This is absolutely crazy from the ref today. Absolutely crazy. Who is going to take the penalty? Quadrado. Oh my lord. Fino alla fine. And the yellow to Brozovic as well. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Fino alla fine. Mamma mia, that is the only way we're gonna score the 3-2. Mamma mia. This is the craziest game I've seen in a while. The game of the season, entertainment-wise. Wow. Imagine us grabbing the Champions League spot after this one. Wow. Wow, Quadrado. Oh, you get a yellow. You get a yellow. You get a yellow. I get a yellow. He get a yellow. Did absolutely nothing. Did absolutely nothing. Mamma mia. Bonucci couldn't care less. 5 minutes added on, at least. At least. Four. Wow. Useless Morata. Oh, we are so deep right now. We are so deep right now. That's what she said. Oh, Delict. Balls of steel. That's a red. Yep. Mamma mia, quadrato. Redzovic. How are we winning this game is beyond me. How are we winning this game is beyond me. This game is almost on par with the game against Merda when Higuain scored from Dybala assist. What is this nonsense? Conte is just laughing his ass off. Come on, Adri, my man. Adri, one of the best players on the pitch so far today, without a question. Ooh. Oh, mamma mia. Wah wah wee wah. Wah wah wee wah, my friends. Oh, Lord. What a game we just witnessed. This has been one of the, if not the craziest game this season. Absolutely mental, guys. Absolutely mental. Let me congratulate you. Let me congratulate myself. Let me congratulate all Juventini around the world because we just won against Merda. First and foremost, we win against Merda. That is just I can taste it. It's lovely. Secondly, how did we win this? It's because they partially knew that this was just a game for them. They have nothing to play for. I think that if they play to their 100%, Contra screaming more, they win this. They didn't. And you know what? I don't care. Because right now, those 3 points are so vital for us in the chase for the Champions League. And which means that we are fourth. Merda 88 points, Atalanta 78, Milan 75, Juve 75, Napoli 73. But Napoli have one game in hand because they play tomorrow against Fiorentina. We need to win. They need to win tomorrow without a question. Mamma mia, seriously. We need to get through. We need to get through this game, and this is just crazy. But it's Viola against Napoli tomorrow, lunchtime. It is a crucial game for Juve. Crucial. We have to just sit back. We cannot do anything. We did our job. Viola need to win. At best, draw. If Viola draw against, if Viola draw against Napoli, Napoli are on 74 points, which is 1 point behind. We still need to win against Bologna away the next game, but then it will be in our own hands. So, Viola, don't lose tomorrow. That's the only thing I ask of Fiorentina tomorrow. Don't lose. The only thing. Now, please, I wonder what happened today. What happened today? It's just so much to talk about. The referee has been drinking so much vino. He has been confusing the yellows with the red cards. He has been confusing Brozovic with Bentancur. Both of them got a red card. He's been confusing Lautaro Martinez with Luis Suarez tonight. Mamma mia, this is just beautiful. And our referee today was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And not in the sense that he was a good one, but actually most of those calls were spot on with the help of VR. But the excitement is just so quality. This was better than Avengers. This was better than Harry Potter. This was better than Star Wars, Star Trek, whatever you want to call it. I mean, Gotnaldo7 likes to play Call of Duty. Forget about Call of Duty. This is pure entertainment. For a neutral, this is pure entertainment. Just rewatch this game as a neutral. Man, you'd enjoy this. But seriously, guys, thank you to Giampaolo Galvarese, says Anish. Yes, indeed. Iskandar, fino alla fine. Indeed, fino alla fine. Make no mistake about it. Fino alla fine tonight. And when we got the red card on Bentancur, which was, by the way, undeserved. I did not think that was supposed to be a red. Not a yellow for Bentancur. That may be the only mistake from Calvarese tonight, giving a red to Bentancur on a second challenge. Very, very crazy. Very crazy. Just a usual challenge, but then he gets a yellow, and a second yellow at that. Mamma mia. But when we get down to 10 man, we rally behind the fact that we will not concede. We will not concede. Can react to the game tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll see, Hage, but thank you so much for suggesting that one. Bentancur should never have been sent off, but once that happened, we muscled up. We were united as a team, and not in Manchester United, Newcastle United. We were a united team. We wanted to not concede, and of course, Chiellini was all over the place. I still don't think that Chiellini was fouled, so that was correct decision from the ref. But still, we thought De Ligt was absolutely out of this world tonight. I will go to the play ratings a bit later, of course, but this is exactly what I was, what I was hoping for would happen. As soon as we get down to 10 man, we need to decide what to do. Shut up shop or go for a 3-1. Of course, we did the smarter thing and go for the closing the door and throwing away the key. But guys, this was monumental in terms of team spirit, in terms of fino alla fine. I still have many problems with this side. Still. But tonight, Demiral was on, not Bonucci. And I was also questioning that decision from Pirlo. Why Demiral and not Bonucci? Huh? Why? And then I start thinking, maybe Demiral is actually better defending than Bonucci. Maybe even Pirlo himself realizes that by now. So maybe Pirlo actually has a point. Imagine that. Me saying Pirlo actually has a point with Demiral and not Bonucci. I didn't think Demiral did such an amazing job, but he kept them at bay, more or less. But still, the ref, I think ref most importantly was spot on. Most challenges, maybe not on the Betancourt, but still. Anyway, Cuadrado started shining when we went down to 10 men because he was able to use his pace in the counter-attacking position, which is something we cannot say for many times this season. And Cuadrado used his pace, and that was actually quite useful for us. I wonder. Maybe actually this was Cuadrado's strength all along, to be playing as a counter-attacking player, because using his pace is more important. Morata on, Ronaldo off. What did you think about that one, guys? Seriously, Morata on for Cristiano. Well, raise some eyebrows in the chat during the watch-along. But I think that worked. I think Cristiano would be much more stationary and draining his energy unnecessarily, while Morata would have put everything on the pitch by running, by fighting, by trying to create something, by holding to the ball. He didn't do a very good job, but still, there was, I think, a smarter call. Use Morata and not Ronaldo for the full 90. So again, kudos to Pirlo for that decision. Balls. It was always a decision from Pirlo to take Cristiano out. I'm a Cristiano fan, but that's okay, as it was important for the team because we will run in the defense to help. Wise decision from Tanuj. Yes, it was a wise decision. The last challenge was a straight red, even if he was booked earlier, says Artul. Yes, so Brozovic, I agree. That was a good call from Pirlo, yes. And Weston McKennie for Kulusevski. The one criticism Pirlo will get from me is why start Kulusevski? I get the point with Kulusevski trying to block off Brozovic. But it's just, why even start Kulusevski then and not a second striker on top of that as well? Ronaldo was more or less isolated. Up there without Kulusevski, and we needed to win that game, so it's risky. So the point of Pirlo was using Kulusevski as a defensive-minded player was a very dodgy call. I did not like that. And Kulusevski was drifting as well. He did not keep Brozovic at bay all the time. Simply, Merda was just too poor in the first half. That's it. Bentancur, first yellow was a yellow without a question, but second yellow, no way. We'll go through the player ratings, of course, and still, Chiellini and De Ligt, for me, were absolutely insane today, apart from maybe Chiellini claiming free kicks here and there, and very dodgy of him. Just pulling shirt of Lautaro once Lautaro got was using his hand, but it's very dangerous to take the matters into your own hands, literally speaking. Yeah. Thank you, Jarkard Gaming. Congratulations. Thank you indeed. Thank you. We win. We get to live yet another day. And what we need now is basically a draw, or will be better with a loss to Crapoli tomorrow. And then Crapoli play against Verona. And then we play against Bologna in the last game. Let's see what happens then. Charles says, great game, great win for Juve. Let's hope rival drop points. Kudos to Pirlo today. Today, Pirlo gets the credit for his adjustments during the game. I still think that starting lineup was not good enough. We haven't even talked about Lord Adrien Rabiot, my golden croissant with chocolate. What a beautiful man today. Wow. One of the best players on the pitch for me. He was hanging. He was keeping that midfield at bay. Otherwise, it would have been sailed. But because Bentancur was all over the place. But Rabiot is such an underrated technical player. Very underrated technical player. But you guys, and I'm saying you guys, but some Juventini keep hating on Rabiot for no particular reason. Just because he is tall and, well, a bit quiet and, together with Bentancur and Arthur and McKennie, he's a disaster. But if you look at Adrien Rabiot isolated, mamma mia. Underrated. Very underrated. Guys, listen, I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy. We win. We win against Merda. And it's always nice to win against Merda. It's almost like taking a dump after keeping it in for 3-4 hours. You're running and running and running back home to... You need to take a dump. And then you finally sit your ass on the toilet and then just leave it. That feeling, this is the same feeling you get right now. And then you flush that toilet. Oh, it's just like winning against Merda, flushing the toilet. The feeling of Merda just disappearing into thin air. This is the feeling I have right now. And the smell of success later on. Mamma mia. This is what it takes. This is what it feels like to win against Merda. Flushing Merda down the toilet once again. It's lovely. It's lovely. They can win the Scudetto this season. Fine. But today, I will flush the toilet. And I will enjoy doing so. Rabiot is a very good player. He needs a stable formation. And the playing time, says Jose. I agree. Rabiot is a nice player, but he's not a player for 4-4-2. Yes. Ankit, I also agree. I think Rabiot is a much better player in a 3-man midfield. This is also my question to Rabiot. To Pirlo, sorry. Why constant playing two-man in the midfield? Play three. But then he does, and then he stops doing that right now. I still think Pirlo should go. Without any question, because today, this was on the players. And the tweaks from Pirlo, yes. But ultimately, this win was on Chiellini, De Ligt, Wojciech Szczesny. What a save from Wojciech, by the way. What a save. This is also Cuadrado. Make no mistake about it. Cuadrado. Chiesa was a bit quiet today. Wow. This is great. This is what the team feeling looks like. Merda fans have really no shame. Oh, okay. We scored 3 more. Yes, there we go. Thank you for the super chat, Jean. Appreciate it, as always. They're ready to cry about the refereeing, even though 90% of the calls were in their favor and they already won the league. Yeah, well, that's the mentality for you. That's the mentality. And I think, actually, most of the calls were correct ones from the ref and the VR team. Yeah, that's the way the cookie crumbles. You just can't see past the correct decisions and just focus on your own team, huh? Well, there it is. Such typical. Silvio, nice to see you, Silvio. Silvio Mircea. Max Allegri was watching the game from the Turin Hotel. I hope you were with him. Yeah, indeed. I hope he was. Thank you so much for the super chat, Anish. Appreciate it. Demiral in Champions League against Inter and the League today. Yes, well, Champions League. Coppa Italia. I think it's Coppa Italia, it means. Yeah, Coppa Italia. Yes. This is very good. Thank you so much for the super chat, guys. Any chance for a Champions League and how? Well, Abhinav, again, let me repeat it to you guys. So we are on 75. Napoli are on 73. But they have 1 game in hand, which is played tomorrow between them and Fiorentina. If Fiorentina win or draw against Napoli, if they didn't draw against Napoli, they are 1 point behind. So the only thing we need to focus on right now is Fiorentina tomorrow winning or drawing against Napoli. That's it. If that happens, it's all in our hands. Then we only need to win against Bologna, and then we are in the Champions League next season. If Napoli win tomorrow, we need to win against Bologna without doubt, and then we need to rely on Verona to win against Napoli, which is not an easy task. So this is the status right now. In all honesty, Chiesa has been quiet since the Porto game, putting him on the left as his back, of course, but overall quiet. To some degree, I agree, Gotnaldo, yes. Player ratings coming shortly, Ankit. Disgraceful ref from both sides, says Geralt of Rivia. Geralt, don't you have some monsters to kill? But I loved your game, by the way, Geralt of Rivia. Witcher: The Wild Hunt. I love that game. I love that game immensely. Well, I don't think it was disgraceful. I think it was actually most of it on point from the ref. It was just all over the place. A lot of soft calls, but still PKs and yellows and reds, whatever. The only criticism towards the ref is, of course, the yellow on Bentancur, the second yellow. Never a yellow. No. Yes, Azejon agrees with me. Yes. We need Vlahovic to score many Sunday against Napoli. Yes, it did, Silvio. I agree. By the way, guys, if you just joined the stream for the very first time, welcome to the show. My name is Roman. I run this channel. Smash a like, subscribe, because once we get past 2,000 subscribers, this bad boy, Cristiano Ronaldo jersey, will be drawn as a giveaway to one of you, my beautiful ones. So, Cristiano Ronaldo jersey to one subscriber once we get past 2,000 subscribers on this channel. So get subscribing, spread the word. All right. Alejandro from Puerto Rico, fino alla fine indeed. Welcome to the stream. And then let's go to the player ratings. What is this? Rohit suddenly watching Premier League or whatever this is he's watching. Is it a Premier League show today? Or is it some Copa? So, yeah, it's a Premier. No, it's not Premier League. What are you on about? What are you on about, Rohit? Is it some Copa? FA Cup. Don't care. FA Cup. Good job today. Oh, we need Napoli and Milan draw points. I don't care about Milan anymore, to be honest. I'd rather focus on Crapoli. Wahid. Thriller game. Best game of... Thank you. Another one for Azijon. Thank you. Azijon just spreading money everywhere. Love this. Thank you, Azijon, for the super chat once again. Thriller game. The best game of 2020, 2021 Serie A. Well, yeah. Yeah, probably is. For neutral, maybe it is, yeah. All right, so let's go to the player ratings. Let's start off with FA Cup final, yeah. This match, everyone going from 0 to hero or hero to 0, yes. Let's start with Wojciech Szczesny in goal. 6 for me last time. Hard to rate him, but I still don't like his communication. But overall, I give him a 6.5, and 0.5 being for that sensational save on Vecino. All of a sudden, and that's also something that pissed me off, Vecino completely unmarked. I think it was on Alexandro. Alexandro will be roasted for that one, for not marking Vecino closer. But Vecino completely unmarked, and Wojciech Szczesny save beautifully. But apart from that, I feel that was a very close to anonymous display from Wojciech, very quiet in the first half. And the second one, well, it's a PK, and Lukaku scores, but whatever, in the first half. And in the second one, well, Chiellini also own goals. So I very hard to criticize Wojciech for those goals. So for me, 6.5. 7 from Anish, 6.5 from Reich, 5% from Gotnaldo, 7.5 from Akit, 6 from Quasi, 7 from Azejon, 7.5, 6 from Willie, 7.5 from Akit, 7 from Huayu, Azejon Sabadip, Aidan, yeah, who are you? Question mark. 6.5 from me. 7 from Hay, Simar, 7 as well. All right. Maybe a bit harsh from 6.5, but there we go. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? It's my channel. You know I love you, boys and girls. All right, moving on from Wojciech Szczesny to Giorgio Chiellini. Got 5.5 last time. He was against... Don't remember. Do not remember. I think it was Milan. Not sure. Will not get 5.5 today. I think he was monumental. Crazy. Probably too crazy at times. I'd give him a... Come on. 7.5. He will get a 7.5 from me, my friends. What is your take? 7 from Ankit, 5 from Huayu, 7 from Tanush, 7 from K. Hey, sorry. Why do I give him 7.5? You know what? He is our captain, and today he was so captainy that Bonucci can crap his pants. And Cuadrado, Alexandro, Dybala, all others who are vice captains can also crap their pants, because for me, Chiellini was monumental. And also his leadership skills kind of also, I think let's face it, him and De Ligt work better together than Bonucci and De Ligt. So, and that also kind of influenced De Ligt's game as well, with Chiellini being so solid. So both of them, they were absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. So 7 from Rohit. Most of you got the 7. Flipper Boy Pedro 8. Nice to see you, Pedro. I love. Let me just highlight this from Pedro, because I still love his username avatar. This face with glasses and bike helmet. I like this. Something that just... I love this from Pedro. I love this. 8 crazy man for sure from Atul. Most of the rest of you are 7ing. Ozzy John says 8. He killed Lukaku and was screaming at the referee. Yeah, well, he's not gonna get an 8 for just screaming at the referee, but I get your point. Chiellini now this season? No, highly unlikely. Unfortunately, Wahid 7.5. All right, moving on from Chiellini to his boy Matai. My delightful thighs, De Ligt. My delightful thighs, De Ligt. He would not get 7.5. Listen, guys. I'm sorry, but wow. He is in his very early 20s. I repeat, Matthijs de Ligt is in his early 20s, not 30s, 20s. And he plays like a signore. He plays like he's played 2,000 games for Juve. What a monster. And I'm sorry to say, but his stamp on Lautaro Martinez's heel, where he dived like a little baby, I will not even talk about that, because it's just irrelevant. It's unlucky from Matthijs, for sure, but just unlucky, man. But all those times he saved us, he bailed us out, his positioning, spot on. I mean, I can talk for hours about Matthijs de Ligt performance today. Wow. Wow. Beast mode, says Torriano. 100 out of 10. 7.5 from Quasi, 8.5 from Azijan, 9 from Tanush, 9 from Ankit, 10 from Mirai, 9 from Tanush again, 9 from Sabadip, 10 from Rohit, 7.5 from Wahid. I love from Wahid. He says he was excellent today, so he deserves 7.5. Lukava says 8, 8.5 from Aidan. Gotaldo goes with the 10, and there we go. 8.5 from Raik, but then he changed to 9. Yeah, no worries. All right. 8.5 from Anish as well. VVD. Who's that? Van Dyke. We got another king in town. Dutch Delight. Delightful from Netherlands. I like this. I like it. All right, moving on from Matthijs de Ligt to, let's go with Danilo first. 6 last time, as usually. Today, it was from 0 to hero, and then from hero to 0, and then back from 0 to hero. So it's very tough, very tough. But overall, I give him a 7. I give him a quiet 7 because he was he was part of that transformation. Once we get down to 10 man, I'd say 7. 6.5 from Gotaldo, the same from Anish. Ankit goes 7. Who are you? The same. Quasi says 6.5. De Ligt Capitano next year, says Adejon. I do agree. De Ligt should be captain next season. Scrap this Senora side. If you are good enough to be captain, give it to De Ligt. 6.5 from Tanush, 7 from Aidan, 7 from Who Are You as well. Yeah, there we go. So it's more or less the same. Interesting, guys. Interesting. And then we do Alex Sandro. And this is a tough one because I thought he would actually quite okay defensively up until that Vecino meltdown. 5.5 last time. I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit generous, but I'll give him a 6.5 today because I thought he was solid at the back defensively. Offensively is non-existent, and he's almost scared at going offensively. He's almost scared at attacking because once he goes on the attack, he's crapping his pants. So for me, it's a 6.5 defensively. I thought he did okay. 6 from Alexandro, says Ankit. The same from Tanush. 7 from Azijan. 2.5 from Gotnaldo. 6 from Who Are You? The same from Ankit, yes. 7 from Dayai. And 6.5 from Wahid. All right, there we go. That save, I don't remember. I done 6.5. 7 from Azijo, but we have to sell him. Well, do we now? Do we? We can use him as a backup for, I don't know, whoever comes. But we'll see. We'll see what happens in the future. If there are anybody who wants Alexandro, we'll see. All right. So from Alexandro, then we got the defense covered. We will not rate Demiral and all those people who just join in for the fun of it in the last half hour. But let's go to Chiesa. 6.5 last time. I think I will keep it that way. I did not feel that was the Chiesa I know. His work rate defensively, astonishing. He's very impressive. Defensive work, but offensively he was flat. And I think that was also part of the fact that I said this before the beginning of the game, that Federico Chiesa and Cristiano and Cuadrado will struggle against 5-man defense. Chiesa did that for sure. So this is why Chiesa gets a 6.5 from me. Not his game today, but still, in my honest opinion, he should be on the right and not the left. Yeah, 6 for most of you. Conspiracy looks like Serie A authority directly knew it would be a huge loss for Serie A if Juve doesn't get to the Champions League next season. I don't think that was penalty of Quadrado. Me neither, Brad. It was a soft one, as many calls were, but still, upon the review, probably it was again. I don't know. 7 only for his work rate as Stanush, 6 from the rest of us, most of you at least. All right, moving on from Federico Chiesa to the other flank, Dancing Feet. I was so mad at Dancing Feet last time. He got a 4.5 from me for just being an idiot last time. This time, however, it's not a 4.5. 2 goals, 1 PK, 1 deflected, but something was switched on when we get down to 10 men. He was not a winger anymore. He was more of a, box-to-box midfielder, so to speak, to support the midfield. And he was much better. Juan Cuadrado was much better then, drawing fouls and creating space. But I don't know. I'd give him a 7.5 just because he scored 2 PK, also created PK for himself, scored that PK also, but I don't know. It's just, it was a soft one, yes, but he still has to score that one. And the fact that Cuadrado actually took that and not Morata, well, feelings, confidence, nerves. I think Cuadrado was, 7.5 for me was not enough, apparently, because everybody else is giving him 8. I'd say 7.5, guys. Anish agrees with me. No, Anish says 8.5. Well, okay. 8 from 9 from Who Are You? Man of the match. From Willie, 9. 10 and no less. I don't want to hear any excuses. The definition of Fino La Fina, says Brad. Was very quiet before the red card, by the way. Make no mistake. 9 from Pedro, 7 for me. He was really good, says Toriano. 8 from Tico 7. Nice to see you, Tico 7. 8 from Azejan. 2 goals per defensive play. 9. Tejai Delict 8. 7.5 is not worthy of what he did today. I disagree, Shivam. I disagree. I thought he was very quiet before the red card, and then he woke up. And also, make no mistake, that it was a deflection. That shot from Cuadrado was a deflection. But that's just me. You have your opinion. That's fine. 7.5. Let's move on to who do we have? Let's go to Rodrigo Bentancur. Wait. 4.5 last time. I don't know. I really don't know if I should rate him higher. I think he's so inconsistent. I think he struggles so much with being in a double man pivot. Double pivot. Yeah. I think he struggles so much. And of course, let's be honest. And this is very important, guys, before you disappear wherever. This is very important. The second yellow was not Bentancur's fault. That was a free kick, yes, but that is not on Bentancur. That is, 1, on the referee for giving that a second yellow. 2, it was on Pirlo for realizing that Bentancur is on a yellow, after all, man. So sub him off at halftime. You know how Bentancur plays, and he is the only one who has the legs to track back. Rabiot is just too slow without the ball. So this is actually quite strange with Rabiot, not taking anything away from Bentancur, not that diverse, but Rodrigo Bentancur is quicker to get back, and this is why he fouls a lot. And unfortunately today he got the second yellow, which I disagree with. So that second yellow was not on Bentancur. Overall display from Bentancur is, however, very, very sloppy. Today, 5.5. I don't know. It's a 5.5 for me. Seriously. Another super chat from Azerbaijan. Appreciate it, my friend. I have a feeling that we won Super League Cup. Well, you have a feeling that we lose the Super League Cup tomorrow if Napoli win. 6 from Aidan. 6. 4. 5.5 from Quasi. 6 from Diaco. 3 from Jadhav. 5.5 from Reich. Jean, what a win. Yes, Jean, what a win indeed. Yes. Betancourt could have been unlucky there today. He gets a 5 from Isa Shivam. Yeah. We're still at the mercy of other team's results, but yeah, well, indeed. Clown of a referee, says Rob. Well, yeah, 4 from Willie, 4 from Victor. Wow, you're ruthless, guys. You are ruthless. Ruthless, I say. Wow. Wow. All right, moving on to Adrien Rabiot. My boy Rabiot. My boy Rabiot. Underrated with the ball, underrated with keeping control of the imbalanced midfield. The fact that the guy had to carry the weight for 2 midfielders because Bentancur disappeared often. My man, Rabiot. And in pressed situations, when pressed by Merda players, kept his cool. You know what? Adrien Rabiot gets this from me today. Don't relax. There's not an 8. It's a 7.5, but a very good 7.5. I like what I saw from my French croissant. With some chocolate. What else do we love in the croissant? Some vanilla, some ice cream on the side. Mwah. That was Rabiot today. Croissant with the chocolate and some ice cream on the side. Wow. I'll eat up that all day. 7.5 from Sabadeep, 8.5 from Who Are You? 7 from Reich, 7.5 from most of you, all right. Wahid, see you next week, indeed, yes. 8.5 from Goldenaldo, well, there we go. I love this. Rabiot was good, 7 from Tovriano. If he was good, Tovriano, it's not a 7, it's a 7 on 8, you know. Rabiot has wonderful dribbling skills, but he's really underconfident in lots of games, of course. And how do you get the confidence? By playing consistently. How do you get the confidence? By playing next to guys who give you confidence. So, yeah, I would not sell this guy this summer. No wonder there are teams out there who want the guy. I think he's tidy on the ball. I'd go as far as to say I think he has been the best midfielder for us this season. What? What did he say? Best midfielder this season? What? Is he crazy? Huh? Yes, I stand by it. I think Adrien Rabiot has been the best midfielder this season for us, including Weston McKennie. Because Weston McKennie was great in a couple of games before he signed his contract. After he signed his contract, average at best. When supporting, yeah, there we go. Azerbaijan with a good one. He really has started getting his pace at the end of the season, and that really paid off for us. Maybe you should give him 8 million a season from tomorrow, says Shivam. Funny. I love this. Shivam, by the way, I haven't seen you before here, so maybe you're the first time here. If you are, welcome to the stream. Love you, man. Love it. Rabiot has been very consistent recently. He deserves an 8.5 even. Wow. Yeah, Yuan, welcome to the stream, my boy. Yes, what happened? All right, so moving on to Kulusevski. Where is your IKEA ass? Let me look for the IKEA name tag. Oh, there we go. Dejan Slim Shady Kulusevski, as I like to call him. Why Slim Shady, you wonder? Well, that's because he's in love with Eminem, and he, likes to look like Eminem as well, so that's why I call him Slim Shady. Got a 7 from me last time. Not gonna get it today. 5.5. My criticism towards Pirlo was there. before the game. Why is Kulusevski starting? Why do I see IKEA employee on the pitch? I don't know. It's just what it is. I failed to see anything productive from Kulusevski with the ball. Without the ball, yes, there are arguments that he was marking Brozovic, and sometimes it works, sometimes it didn't. But at the end of the day, the same thing can be said about Morata. You can say to Morata, okay, mark Brozovic. You can say to Dybala, mark Brozovic. The same thing can be done. But with this guy, I want to see what he can do with the ball. And first and foremost, he's too reliant on his left foot. He loves that left foot so much. He probably showers it one extra time after each training session because he's just so taking care of that left foot because he loves his left foot. There we go, Azizon with another super chat. Thank you very much, sir. 5.5 from Rohit. Thank you, Shivam. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yes, by the way, yeah. Discord server, links in the description below. 3.5 from Willie. Wow, crazy. -3 from Brad. 3.5 from Goldnaldo. Give Kulusevski some time. Yes, I'll give Kulusevski some time, but for now, 5.5. Tanuj agrees with me. I would rate Ronaldo a bit higher. I'm a bit a fan of him. All right, we'll wait for him then. 5.5 from Ankit. Kulu was all over the pitch. 4 from Virai. Kulu was not productive, but he tactically, I think it was just the right decision. So to cancel out Brozovic. Yeah, I get that, but it's just not enough. We need a player with the ball as well, and he's not good enough with the ball so far. Now he's starting to keep the ball moving forward and around the ball, which is very good considering how his season has been before these critical games. This is, well, with Kulusevski, there has been an improvement in terms of ball playing, yes. However, the final product still nowhere to be found and still one-trick pony, and I want to see more confidence from the guy. Again, I would like to see him play for likes of Sassuolo, a good Serie A side, but play consistently. Because for now, for Juve, now he's just not good enough. At least to provide what we ask of him. Because I think we ask too much from Kulusevski at times, and he suffers from it. Especially when Dybala has been out for the most season. Kulusevski needed to basically, well, deputize for Dybala, and that has not been as successful. Cameo. Who is my friend? Everybody are my friends. Every one of you. He will gain experience. He's still youngster, so have faith. Yes, sure, he will gain experience. But where and how? That's the good question. Should he gain experience here or somewhere else? But let's talk for another day. We gotta go to Cristiano Ronaldo. Scored. Did not convert the PK, but on rebound he scored. Got 7.5 from me last time. Not gonna get that today. I think he was anonymous, quiet, had a couple of dribbles here and there, lost the ball right at the beginning of the game and made me destroy something here because I was so mad at him after 3 minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo, not the game, first and foremost. You're just new to the stream, you don't know me. My name is Roman. Apparently, I'm a Cristiano hater. I'm not. Before I'll reveal my rating for Cristiano, I'd say this. Cristiano Ronaldo deserves to be criticized when he's playing badly. Cristiano Ronaldo deserves to be praised when he's playing well. Just like Dybala, just like Rabiot, just like De Ligt, just like everybody else. Chiesa, you name it. Now, some people don't get it. As soon as I criticize Cristiano, I'm a Cristiano hater. I'm not. This is a realistic picture of me watching Cristiano play, and this is my reaction to it. 6.5, that's it. Because apart from the goal, which was, let's say, Tapnaldo goal, to be honest, the reason I say Tapnaldo is because it was basically a tap-in. I did not see much from Cristiano. I did not see much. However, I saw that he wanted this. But once we got, it was a quiet performance from him in the first half, but once we got that red card, he was substituted, which was, at the end of the day, probably a wise decision because we need Cristiano in top shape against Atalanta in the Coppa Italia final. We need that. Yeah, Anish, I know. Exactly, Ankit. Yes, exactly. Criticism does not mean I hate him. Thank you very much. 6.5 from me. 7.5 from Artijon. 8 from Ankit. Well, there we go. 6.5 from Sabadip. The same from Gotnaldo. 7, 6.5, 8 from Virai. Wow. I love how Ankit started with a 7.5 and then he changed his mind to 8. Yeah, there we go. 1 from Reich. Who was that to? 7 from Brad. There we go. Politano is better than Douglas Costa. Mamma mia. Douglas Costa, by the way, is top 5 best players in the world when on fire. I said this many, many times. Unfortunately, that fire is like once a year. So, yeah. It was basically 1 against 5 defenders. The Skulu went deep, but 6.5 is good still for 70 minutes. Yeah. Penaldo hater. There we go. Love this, Brad. Love this. Melusi. Nice to see you in the stream. First time here, I think. Pleasure. Smash a like, subscribe. If you just joined, by the way, let me repeat it once again. This bad boy, Cristiano Ronaldo home kit with a Champions League badge, can be yours once we pass 2,000 subscribers to this channel. There will be a draw, of course, after the 2K, and then boom. Yeah. Then we draw one at random. Super stickers. I don't have any super stickers. Not yet. I don't know how to make them just yet. If Atalanta beat Milan, what will happen? Not a thing. Because Milan have a better goal difference than we do against them. They won against 3-0 against us, but we won against them 3-1, if I'm mistaken. So that counts. All right. Yeah. I think that's it, my friends. I think that's it. We got them covered. Guys, we won. We won today. And this is very, 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 very important. Very important. Not because of 3 points, but last push. Last 2 games of the season. We have Atalanta. We have a Coppa Italia final next. Which, to be honest, I don't care much about. Because there are bigger things at stake. If we get to the Coppa Italia, the only thing I care about is that little sweet thingy, the shield, the Coppa Italia shield on the shirt. That's what I want. Apart from that, I don't care about the Coppa Italia, to be quite honest. Another trophy in the bag, but, seriously, give me Scudetto any day over the Coppa Italia. Oh, yeah, by the way, Pirlo rating. Yes, Pirlo, sorry. Pirlo. Let's find Pirlo. 6.5 last time. I'm going to keep it. I think I'm going to keep it. Why? Because I didn't like the fact that we played with that system we played. I still think that 3-man in midfield is the solution going forward and not 2 but double pivot because it pisses me off. I still think Chiesa should be playing on the right and not Cuadrado. Of course, eating my words later on because Cuadrado was a monster after we get red card. Also criticism towards him not subbing Bentancur off earlier. Also, the fact that, well, Kulusevski playing in the middle and not out wide because that's where he usually plays. But of course, Quadrado is there, so what you're going to do? No Dybala, no Morata. It's a very interesting choice from Pirlo. I did not like that, but I'd say impressive. You know what? I'm going to bump it up a little bit just because of his impressive changes once we went down to 10 man. So I just bumped it up. I'll give him a 7. 7. Yeah, that's what I'm going to give him. And yeah, Pirlo 7 just because he managed to sub Pirlo. Just sub Cristiano. Well, to be honest, it's not like you need a tank to drive Cristiano away from the pitch. It's just a decision you have to make. And it was a smart decision. And why? Because I think Cristiano will be more stationary, more isolated, while Morata could actually run a bit more and use his legs. And we need a fresh Cristiano against Atalanta and, well, Bologna as well. Yes. What do you think of Chiesa as a central forward? Says Anand. He's good at doing behind the runs and is really fast. Yes, he is. But Chiesa needs to start from the deep if he can use that power. So starting him as a striker is unnecessary. I would start him in the 4-3-3 on the right flank. Without a doubt, I would start him. And I would start as equally pacey customer on the left. And Icardi up front. Whoa, did he say that? Did he say Icardi? What? Did he say Icardi? Oh, this guy is crazy. Well, yes, I did say Mauro Icardi because Mauro Icardi for me would score tons of goals with proper midfield behind him, supportive midfield. What? Did he say Icardi? But I hate Wanda. Wanda with Icardi. It cannot happen at Juve. Well, yes, it can, because I haven't heard much about Wanda since he moved to Paris. So maybe it's just all talk. Maybe just because she hates Milano. Well, I can't blame her. We are partying, Boshinho. Yes, we do. We are partying. Referee rating, well, 10 out of 10. No, 9 out of 10 for referee, because that one moronic decision of sending Bentancur off. Naughty. All right. It's time. Icardi is not good. If he comes, it will be revealed. Icardi is past his best years. Another Higuain incoming. Well, not sure. Look at his track record, Rohit. Scores wherever he goes. Cristiano will score thousands of goals with creative midfield. Any good striker will score. Well, Cristiano won't be here next season. I don't think so. Or maybe he will. I don't know. Man of the match for me, De Ligt. It looks that way, yeah. Does Pirlo prove to you that he deserves another season? No. It's not a smart move to have 4 different managers in the last 4 seasons. It's one game. Boshinho. It's one game. We're very recreational here. One game, sack him. Next game, let's extend his contract. The next game, not sure. We need to look at the overall. He still started Kulusevski. He still did not sub off Bentancur. He still tries with this nonsense of playing Chiesa on the left. I disagree. I disagree with Pirlo needs to stay. He hasn't done anything this season that proves to me that he learns. The decisions he made during once we got down to 10 man, there was something impressive. But you have to be a blind man to not see that we need to we have basically only Rabiot in the midfield, so we need another midfielder. Kulusevski was no use. Of course, you're going to bring in McKennie, who is good at tracking back and winning the ball back, so that's a no-brainer. Cristiano also, what's the point of having Cristiano there when we're going to defend for the 2-1? Sabon and Morata instead. Also, not exactly a no-brainer. Demiral, however, was an interesting one. Demiral was a very interesting one. All right. Welcome Zidane indeed. Maybe Zidane, maybe Allegri. We'll see, guys. I'll highlight this one from Boss Pirlo. We still want you gone, Boss Pirlo. I'm sorry, we still want you gone. But thank you for the win. Thank you for the 3 points. All right, my friends, it's time to end this stream. We're soon to the 4 hours. Been crazy, but fino alla fine. That is all I have to say. Fino alla fine today. Never give up. I really apologize that I my prediction was 3-1 to Merda. I'm sorry, I was wrong. 3-2, we win today. 3-2. Fino alla fine. Tomorrow, Fiorentina against Napoli, lunchtime. We'll see what happens then. Subscribe to this channel. Remember, subscribing, very important. Also smash a like on this video, of course. Follow me on Instagram. I might be following the game there tomorrow at lunchtime. Also Youth Therapy there. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure if I'll be around. It's the middle of a church time as well, so maybe I will be away. We'll see what happens. But Fiorentina against Napoli, crucial game tomorrow for us. Fiorentina just need to win or draw. That will be enough for now. And then, of course, never mind the Coppa Italia final. We need to win against Bologna. That's it. Bologna victory is fundamental. And then we'll see what happens with the other teams. All right? Thank you so much for joining me. I love you all. Thank you so much. It's been great fun. Great fun. Forza Juve, Boscinho, Ale, Tanush, Sobadip, Reebok, Abhinav, thank you very much. Brad, Willie, Boss Pirlo, Ankit, of course, Azijon, it's a pleasure as always. Anish, Rohit, and many others. Listen, guys, it's been a real treat. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoy your Saturday evening. Go to bed, go out, have some fun. I don't know. Go play some Call of Duty. Go play some PlayStation. By the way, before you go, I started playing Rocket League. Oscar sucks at this big time because he still tries to figure out how to use the controller and how to hit the ball. But I started playing Rocket League last week, and it's chaos. It's absolutely chaos. So if you want to join, if you want just to have some fun with me on PlayStation, no, they didn't give on. If I have a PS4, I don't have a PS5. I'm not that rich. You can give me tons of super chats. Maybe I will have a PS5. But my username on PS4 is fall in love with me. This is my username on PS4, so you can add me there. Maybe I'll change it, but historically this has been my PS4 nickname. So C_Marquezio, join me there, and we'll see. Maybe we'll catch some Rocket League games sometimes. Usually I only play offline because I hate playing online because I suck at online gaming. I don't play FIFA online. I'll get roasted every time I played FIFA before. So now I just only play offline games. Right now I'm into Dragon Age Acquisition, which is, quite to be honest, very overrated so far. But C_Marquezio is my PS4 username. So yeah, see you there. All right. So maybe we'll play some Rocket League with the balls and the cars and whatever. Yeah. Fino alla fine, my friends. Forza Juve. Have a lovely evening. PUBG. What is this? I don't know what that is. Dragon Ball Z. I don't know what that is either. Gabby. Fino alla fine. PUBG. I don't know what that means. PUBG. Is that a game? Player unknown battlegrounds. Oh, it's like a shooting game. I don't like shooting games. Killing and shooting people. No, I'm not good at that. I don't know Dragon Ball. No, I have no idea. Dragon Ball Z. What is this? I'm 30. I'm 35, guys. I have no idea. Family. Dragon Ball. It's a. Oh, is that Dragon Ball? I didn't know it was a game. I didn't know it was a game. Originally, well, I'm based in Norway. All right. Well, I play Dragon Age Inquisition right now, and I played Rocket League. Hey, look at me, newbie. Yeah. All right, my friends. See you for my Saturday today. So see you for the Coppa Italia final watch along, of course. And of course, we're going to do another watch along for the Bologna game. And then we'll see what happens after this season. Fino alla fine. Forza Juve. Ciao.